Hey, what's up? It's Big Royalty, and I'm here with real life street stars, and we had a dope interview. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow, and you know what to do. Show them some love.
Real life. If it ain't real life, just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars, man. Y'all hold on. We got in the building. We got big royalty vibes in the building, man. Welcome to the couch.
Royalty.
God dang it,
the blue couch.
The blue couch we got you on, man. First and foremost, man, for those that are deaf, dumb, stupid, been living on the rock, please introduce yourself, man. Tell them where you're from, man. Tell them you claim the fame right now, man. God damn it.
Well, I'm Royalty, Big Royalty. If you didn't know, you can look me up on Life with Royalty on YouTube. My Instagram is royalty_24K, so tap in.
Man, let's do it like this, man, because, you know, you have a mass following in which, you know, like you just said, Life with Royalty is the YouTube. And how long has the YouTube been cracking around for now?
For 2 years.
2 years, man.
2 years.
Post-pandemic.
Yes.
For those young little ladies sitting at home today, is there a bag in the YouTube game?
Definitely a bag in YouTube.
Oh, my God.
It's almost a career.
Oh, my God.
So you definitely don't need to go to school. You can go to YouTube University to learn everything to become internet famous or social media famous or whatever the case may be. So it's definitely a different lifestyle, different type of mood, different type of energy, just different type of vibe.
Facts. That means you don't mind people coming into your world. If somebody who is like a shy person or, you know, live in a shell, you feel like they could do, can they amass the same type of situation? I heard AI is like taking over YouTube now. Like, oh, you could AI some shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was a shy person. Before I came onto camera and YouTube, I was very shy. I didn't know how to, you know, interact with the camera, didn't know how to, you know, present myself. So it's just a learning experience and just being comfortable with yourself. And
what is your demographic? Is it young teen, tween girls? Is it young boys? Is it, oh shit, is it older men? Is it the 35 and up crowd? Or who is your demographic? I'm just curious.
Well, it's a mixture of men and women, but majority of them are like teenagers, single moms, you know, just like in my age group. So young, like 18 to 35, let's put it that way. So
this interview right here is what we want to do is, you know, for the fans that, you know, of course, the legions of fans that follow, you want to give them a more inside, in-depth look into Life with Royalty outside of what you show. So let's do it like this. For those that are fans of you and watch you online and see what you present to them, what are some things that they may not know about you?
My whole life is already on YouTube, so
there gotta be something that
I'm pretty sure the whole world knows everything. There's nothing that's not hidden.
Is there any hidden talents that you have that you just haven't put out there yet that maybe it might be coming or maybe you're working on?
No hidden talents.
Okay.
No hidden talents. I mean, like I said, my whole YouTube is my whole entire life, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep to what event I do this, what I do with my kids. So my whole YouTube is just my whole lifestyle.
And how daunting is that? Because you know, I seen a woman go viral for it was one who went viral who was questioning a family who puts their family on YouTube and say, hey, we're gonna go to Disneyland. And as they went to Disneyland, they had an itinerary of everything they were supposed to do, like for YouTube. It was like 20 different points they had, like we need to do all this in our 2-day trip to Disneyland. And it was like almost like the kids were put to work.
Yeah.
Almost. What are your thoughts as far as putting that much thought into, like saying, hey, versus you having or us having just a genuine good time, this is content and we need to grab it?
Well, it's a difference between if you're doing it like by yourself with your family, you know, for the entertainment to, you know, bring memories. But if you have like a management team that's telling you, oh, you need to do this, you got to put this in order. So it's like different. I'm independent, so I don't got nobody telling me I need a long checklist to do anything. So majority of the time it's just fun with my family, getting memories with them, showing my fans, and just showing other people out there, like, get out with your family, have fun stuff to do. Like, normal stuff.
So if you were to have an honest moment and say, like, you know, there are some woes or there are some downsides of putting your whole life out there, what would you lean towards if you were to say, like, these are some things that I do feel are, like, maybe troublesome?
More so of I would like to keep my personal, private life, you know, more private, not so of when's my next child support case or, you know, stuff like that. So it's just more, I want to keep it family friendly and fun, you know, not so personal, because that's when, you know, you get in your emotions and you got people talking about you, you got people judging you. So it's just like, sometimes you do want to keep stuff private. But lifestyle and just showing them like the fun side of, you know, the world and stuff like that, it's different.
So, Royalty, if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel from scratch, they're just a young 19-year-old, you know, the world is right in front of them, what advice would you give them?
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know we up in this thing, okay? We gonna keep it lit all night long. I mean, at least until we go home, okay? If you at home, you already there, okay? If you're not at home, you better get home. You better get home, because you about to laugh your belly off, okay? You about to choke. You about to choke, okay? Shout out to my everyday people, man. And shout out, I don't care if the Dallas Cowboys is losing right now. You know what? Forget all y'all. Forget you if you're a Dallas Cowboys hater. I said today I was going to use my cup, but I'm not, because we getting our butts kicked right now by the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to everybody who's a Dallas Cowboys supporter. But anyway, y'all can get a cup like this, a tumbler, if y'all check out custom_freaks on Instagram. Custom_freaks. That link is below in the description. Now, I want to let everybody know, because, you know, I want to get this out the way, because I really want y'all to join the 15K giveaway. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, no matter if you hate me or you like me, you can join the giveaway. And if you is a hater, this is your reason to join, to get some of them increments from your boy, okay? Because we are giving away an exclusive pair of shoes from the Nike Sneakers app, okay? I've done this several times, and shout out to all the people in the past who have won. But guess what? If you have won in the past, you still have a chance to win. If you joined in the past, you still have a chance to join. It doesn't change, okay? As long as you continue to be a supporter of myself and my best friends, then you'll be, if you're a supporter of me, then you're a supporter of them. You always in here. We never letting you go. I don't care if you're a new supporter, old supporter. Shoot, I don't even care if you don't watch my channel but once a damn week. As long as you here, you subscribed, you in it to win it, okay? So take a screenshot of your subscriptions. If you subscribe to Jaywolf, I'm gonna get that on the screen, because obviously I ain't prepared. You know what I'm saying? We at this church, we fly off the hip, okay? We fly off the hip. Okay. Y'all can follow Jaywolf Reactions, okay? Y'all follow this channel. Send me a screenshot and be like, you know, I follow Jaywolf. You know what I'm saying? You get 5 free entries. 5, okay? And my dog is he's a comedian. He's funny. He give you all the real reactions. Real life, okay? Okay? Get my guy up to 1,000, man. We up there. And also, let me get my other one, because I know everybody, y'all want to know, how do I win? How do I win? Well, it's easy. It's easy. No purchase necessary. No purchase necessary. Man, I can never find my friend's stuff because her daughter made her channel the way it is, and I know how I'm gonna find it. I got the link. The link is in the description. I'm tripping. Okay, the link is in the description. See, now I got it down. Okay, so you can follow Sweet Pop's channel. You follow this, you screenshot this, you send it to Everyday Thing with PJ, and yes, you are entered to win in the 15K giveaway. Let's get to 15,000 subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? The faster we get there, the faster we get lit. Okay, the faster we get there, the faster we get lit. Man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Free pair of shoes. Who gonna give Jordan's run about 215 or 180 to 230? You know what I'm saying? Plus tax. You know what I'm saying? That's a free gift. Shout out to all my past winners. They love them. I post a lot of them. Some of them I be forgetting, but I be posting them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paris. Prayer is important. Yeah, they all join in. They won before and they like, shit, I want to win again. So they already subscribed to these people. So all they had to do was just resend the subscriptions and they end the next giveaway. This is like the lottery, okay? Listen, the first giveaway I had, it had about 20 to 25 people. That was an easy win for somebody. The last one I had over, I think it was like almost 200 people or 200 entries. So, and it still could have been, 40 people. It wasn't that wasn't that many. So as we continue to grow, the gifts will get bigger, the entries will get bigger. But we doing big things, man. I love to give back to my everyday people because y'all support what supports me. Okay, y'all support this channel. So it's nothing. I love it. You like it, I love it. We about to get lit. That's what we do over here. Okay, we get lit for y'all. Okay, now let's get into the video. Before we start the video, okay, y'all know what time it is. If you ain't ready and you about to get ready, okay, because we like although we like to support the channel by just watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. You can always hit the Cashapp, pass the offering to the next man. The offering is open. We're going to pass the offering. We're going to take offering from any and everybody. Okay? So let's get into our communion session where we get lit and we start the show. Because we about to take calls. Tell us why you mad about this interview. We about to take calls and we about to get lit. We about to get lit, big dog. I'm talking about super lit. And also I wanna tell if anybody can reach out to Emotions by Erica, I want her to call in. Today is her chance to call in because that is one of she's not my friend, but she's a critic of mine. So I want her to call in. If y'all know her personally or y'all know her Instagram, y'all be like, Emotions by Erica, call in to Everyday PJ. He want to talk to you. Yeah, I want to talk to her because we got a beef to settle today. And Granny, real comments coming from a real G. Why you like to talk down on people like you're perfect? I didn't say I was perfect. What kind? Come on, man. Are you stupid? I didn't say I was perfect. Shit, I've been in prison. That's not perfect. See, some of y'all just stupid. Let's get to communion. Let's get pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Hit the Cashapp. Hear my humble cry. pass the offering, please don't forget it. While on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. Hit the Cash App. Take your try. All right, let's get into it, big dog. Let's get into it. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App everyday PJ. I'm gonna leave that on for a few more minutes while we get into session. Okay, the session has started. Now I'm gonna get off mine first, and then I'm gonna give my constituents, I'm gonna give the congregation their opportunities to call in and tell us why you're mad. Tell us why you're mad, big dog. Tell us why you're mad. We up in this thing. Okay? So let's start. We're going to start from the beginning. Okay? We're going to start from the beginning of the Life of Royalty interview. We've been waiting on this for so long, dog. We've been waiting on this for so long. Like, y'all seen my post with the bones. I was just like, it was me with the earphones on, waiting to react to it, and I just dead like, I can't take this shit no more. Okay, that was me. That was me. It was me. It was definitely me. You know, but I don't get it. So we gonna get into the interview. Now, I'm not a granny. I'm far from stupid. Only stupid is how you keep these people in your mouth, sir. Real comments coming from a real G. What if you're not a G? What's a G? A granny? Like, I'm not even talking to you. Like, it's weird. Like, don't block real comments from a real G unless she say something stupid. But I'm just saying, if you got something to say, you can say it all you want. Don't be disrespectful. You coming on my platform, and I'm gonna let you get your comments off. But if you want to be like, you know, I mean, if you got your opinion, you got your opinion. I don't care. Like, what are we here for? What are we here for? I'm not here to bash Royalty. I just think she a liar. I just think she a liar. Royalty's a liar. If I don't think she a liar, what are y'all gonna lie to me? Y'all can't lie to me in my face. Look at this. No lie. Black men don't cheat. No lie. I don't think CJ cheated on her. I don't think he did. CJ did not cheat on Royalty. Mark my words. Okay? In black and white. Okay? What's up, Keena P? What's up, K-Love? T6 in the building. TNT. Richard in the building. You know, hey, the everyday people is here. We about to get lit. Now, let's get into it. Okay? I've been slacking for a minute. Okay? I've been slacking. I got to get to it. Because we got to answer these questions, and then we're going to get to, you know what I'm saying, the nitty-gritty. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty. Like sucking on a fat chick's titties, okay? I mean, we love big women over here. We love big women. We like voluptuous women. We love women. We just, I mean, if you skinny like Royalty, you know, somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like you. Somebody like you.
First and foremost, man, for those that are deaf, dumb, stupid, been living on the rock,
Let's get
please
into it.
Introduce yourself, man. Tell them where you're from, man. Tell them you claim the fame right now, man. God damn it.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch
Well,
this.
I'm royalty, big royalty. If you didn't know,
Big Royalty. No. I don't know about big. You are not big, my friend. You are slim. Slim Royalty. Slim Royalty is in the building, okay? She is not big, my friend. Not my friend. She is not that big. If she is big to a child. A child is small. She is big. That is all.
you can look me up on Life with Royalty on YouTube. My Instagram is royalty_24K, so tap in.
Man, let's do it like this, man, because, you know, you have a mass following in which, you know, like you just said, Life with Royalty is the YouTube. How long has the YouTube been cracking around for now?
For 2 years.
Okay, that is our first lie. First lie, We will stop it right there. Stop it right there. We are done. First lie, she has been on YouTube for 9 years. 9 years with CJ So Cool. She has not been doing YouTube for 2 years. If you go look at her channel, which we can prove her lie. We can prove, let me go. I hate to do this this is my African voice, because I don't want to do this in American, because Africans hate black women. They hate American black women. So we would do it in our African voice, because as me, as an American, I cannot hate black women, because black men don't cheat, okay? Life with royalty. Let's see. Let us see how long her YouTube channel has been alive. Okay? We're going to go to, okay. Let's see, get it. Look at this, my nigga. Look at this. This is a lie. This is a lie. Life with royalty is a lie. It's a lie. Okay, what did I do? I messed up. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know what I did. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay, this is a lie. She said 2 years. This channel was created in 2018. 2018, the channel was created for YouTube. Okay, it was not created for Life with Royalty. It was created for the So Cool Kids, Life with Kids. Okay, shout out to Love Me Always, Blacks for Trump. Your husband is from Africa. He loves an American woman. Are you white? Are you white? Because African men love white women. They love white women. I don't know. 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 But these is all jokes. Don't take me serious. Anyway, this channel was made in 2018. She said 2 years. This got to be a Las Vegas education. Las Vegas education says 2 years. 2018, 2023 is 2 years. 2 plus 2 don't equal 4, equal goddamn 5. It equals 5. What are we doing? Okay? Y'all, I don't have to, I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. I might make y'all laugh. I might tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie. I won't tell a lie. Okay? We starting out running with a lie. We gonna run with a lie. See, this is how, you know, I like real life street stars. I'm subscribed to them. I watch them all the time. I watch all the interviews. But this one right here, I knew it was gonna be some bull crap. I knew it. I just knew it was gonna be some bull crap. So I did already expose the first lie from the Life with Royalty interview. Okay, first lie. She said 2 years. Nigga, the channel been made in 2018. What's the truth? I mean, you started YouTube. Do we gotta go back to your videos where you made the where she was creeping through the house like this? You know, and she was creeping through the house. She was creeping through. Do you remember these videos? We remember these videos. Y'all better stop playing with me. Anyway, I done messed up all my shit. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay. It's almost we 5 minutes in. It's time for communion again. Okay. 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 Life of Royalty. Oh shit. Anyway. Life of Royalty. Okay. Drop that down. Okay, we back on it. We back on track. We back on track, people. Okay, back on track. Now, let's get into it. What up, everybody? What up, King Up 8? Did I say what's up to you already? I don't know. The communion is flowing. Okay, let's get it.
2 years, man.
2 years.
Post-pandemic.
Yes.
For those young little ladies sitting at home today, is there a bag in the YouTube game?
Definitely a bag in YouTube.
Oh my God.
It's almost a career.
Oh my God.
So you definitely don't need to go to school. You can go to YouTube University to learn everything to become internet famous or
And to
social
hide
media
up.
famous or whatever the case may be. So it's definitely a different lifestyle, different type of mood, different type of energy, just different type of vibe.
Facts. That means you don't mind people coming into your world. If somebody who is like a shy person or, you know, live in a shell, you feel like they could do, can they amass the same type of situation? I heard AI is like taking over YouTube now. Like, oh, you could AI some shit.
Yeah, definitely.
First of all, she has no freaking clue about what AI is, okay? That question went phew over her head. Phew. She's not into YouTube. She's into herself. YouTube, no. Herself, yes. AI, no. Okay, I'm going to be real. I got an AI channel. I'm building. Y'all don't know because I don't care to share it to y'all. Why do I need to show y'all my AI channel? It has nothing to do with this shit. It has nothing to do with this stuff. Listen, guys, if you want to get to the bag, create AI, figure out a lane, and jump into it. Because all this crap that we doing on YouTube, it's not gonna continue. It's not gonna continue to pay. So you got to figure out a new bag when it comes to YouTube. YouTube is hit a hard reset. So all the content creators, they're not winning. It's these, man. Listen, if you go to YouTube, okay, you watch a video, and Steve Harvey pop on and be like, hey, did you know you could get a subsidy for not having a job and not working, and you could get $6,000 a day or a month or whatever, and you could pay all your bills if you're missing out on. Y'all all know that damn commercial. That ain't no goddamn Steve Harvey. That's AI. Do you understand where I'm talking about? She has no idea that went over her head. But if y'all haven't figured that out yet, I just put y'all on game. AI is finna take over. They running the marketing. Okay, a lot of companies are backing out of YouTube marketing because YouTube puts commercials on crappy ass videos, and then a lot of people put 1,000 commercials in their videos, and their videos aren't worth crap. They're just on here like mine. My videos ain't worth a damn dime. Entertainment only. I'm here for entertainment. Y'all here for entertainment. But if I put a commercial in between every 2 minutes of my video, you'd be like, damn, why I gotta hear all these damn commercials? They making a bag off of you. The content is trash, but the commercials is paying. And they stopping all that. Like, so y'all gotta understand what's going on. So that's why she missed it. But whatever, for the sake of this video, we gon' go on to the rest of it. Like, I ain't got time to take y'all to YouTube University. But just know, if you want to know, feel free to subscribe to all the links below. And then, you know, we'll work it out. I'll tell y'all. And hit me up on Instagram.
I mean, I was a shy person. Before I came onto camera and YouTube, I was very shy. I didn't know how to, you know, interact with the camera. Didn't know how to, you know, present myself. So it's just a learning experience and just being comfortable with yourself.
And what is your demographic? Is it young teen, tween girls? Is it young boys? Is it, oh shit, is
Before she answers this, I just want y'all to know this is some bullshit. This is some jive turkey if we ain't know it. Listen.
Man, is it the 35 and up crowd, or who was your demographic? I'm just curious.
Well, it's a mixture of men and women, but majority of them are like teenagers, single moms, you know, just like in my age group.
There you
Nigga, is it teenagers? Is it 50-year-olds? Is it 35-year-olds? Is it single moms? Is it men? Or nigga, it's just everybody. Just say everybody. Just say everybody. Just everybody. Nigga, who watching my shit? Everybody. Who watching? Everybody. Anybody. Single moms. No, ain't no single moms watch you. If they want to learn how to make some cheap ass meatloaf, then goddamn it, watch Royalty. But if not, let me show you how. Let me show you how Royalty meatloaf. So Royalty made a meatloaf for me. Okay? She made a meatloaf and she sent me a picture because she was going to send it to me. But I was like, oh, baby, I'll come out there and get it. Don't trip, crib. I told her, don't trip. I'll come get it. She don't have to send it. Okay? I told her, don't trip because she don't have to send it. Now, I'm going to have to pull it up because... So... Royalty sent me a picture for meatloaf, and we gon' this is the meatloaf. This is the meatloaf that she is gonna send your boy. Man, listen, Lord Jesus. She said men, women, children, pregnant women, single women, disabled women, veterans, indigenous people, Europeans, NBA players, ball players, millionaires. Okay, that's how they hang with millionaires, ball players, people that have real motion. Yeah, she said all them is coming to eat this goddamn meatloaf. Okay, and I was like, you know what? Send me the meatloaf. I said, you know what? If I want to try it, for sure. And she sent me this shit, and I was like, girl, that look good. I was like, girl, you ever go to somebody's house and they try to offer you something, like, yeah, I'm hungry than the mug. Yeah, I'm hungry than the mug. Then you see what they cooked, and you be like, ooh. Then you all of a sudden, I'm full. Man, let me get it. Man, can I get mine to go? Because I want... Can I get mine to go? Look at that. If you don't get your ass, what she do? She sent me this crap. Talk about it's for Christmas. She don't even celebrate Christmas. Like, it look like what's wrong with Santa's teeth? You know what I'm saying? Santa got some new Velveeta veneers. Lee. Oh my God. And that egg looks half cooked. What is in the middle of that? Is that like one of those pimentos? Did she put a pimento in that thing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Santa got on like a whole helmet. Like, and then, oh my God. Yo, is that an olive? Is that an olive for the nose? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. Anyway, this is what Royalty sent me. Okay, let's get back to the show. Let me stop. I'll be tripping.
So young, like 18 to 35. Let's put it that way.
18 to
So
35.
this right here is what we wanted.
18. Did you see they cut? It was like 18 to 35. Nigga, that's everybody. Like, who's watching you? Who watching you?
Do is, for the fans that, of course, the legions of fans that follow, you want to give them a more inside, in-depth look into life with Royalty outside of what you show. So let's do it like this. For those that are fans of you and watch you online and see what you present to them,
watch this.
Things that they may not know about you.
My whole life is already on YouTube, so
there gotta be something that you can.
Wait. I thought you just been on YouTube 2 years. See, I just can't take this. You know what? I can't. Somebody in one of my supporters, one of my friends, somebody was like, you know what? She just gonna be like, my life is on YouTube and all this is this and this and this. They said exactly this. And then when this came up, I just had like a deja vu of somebody telling me my life is out there. They could check and they could see and wait a minute. Yeah, we know your life is out there, but what can you tell us about your life that we won't know? Okay? But you only been here 2 years. How can you be here 2 years and your whole life is on YouTube? I don't get it. This is the stuff this is why the transparency is not resonating with me. Is it resonating with you? Okay. If it's not resonating with you, okay, it's not. Maybe it's not. Oh, I left my Cash App up there. But since I left the Cash App up there, make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Okay. Pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Is it communion time? Who's my timer? I got somebody working the time like a referee. And if it's communion time, y'all put in the chat if it's communion time, and we'll get to that. We will get to that. Now, who has and anybody who has donated to the Cash App, you will have your dollar amount entries into the giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna multiply Cash App donations by 4. I'm gonna multiply it by 4. So the Cash App donations multiplied by 4, because that's like 25 cents an entry. There you go. 25 cents an entry. You'll be entered to win the shoe giveaway. But those entries also go towards nothing. Probably some gas money. I'm just playing. I don't even drive to work. I walk. I ain't got no car. I'm a lot of y'all like royalty. Lie to y'all. I might as well. Why not lie to y'all? Y'all let royalty lie to y'all. Why I gotta be honest? Why do I have to be honest when y'all sit and let royalty lie to y'all? I don't get it. Charlene, first of all, where your service animal? Okay, do she got her vest on that say her vest say do not pet? You can't pet Mama Royalty looking at her. Anyway, back to the damn show. Back to the damn show.
I'm sure the whole world knows everything. There's nothing that's not hidden.
Is there any hidden talents that you have that you just haven't put out there yet, that maybe it might be coming or maybe you're working on?
No hidden talents.
Okay.
No hidden talents. I mean, like I said, my whole YouTube is my whole entire life. From
Questioning a family who puts their
normal stuff.
So if you were to have an honest moment and say, like, you know, there are some woes or there are some downsides of putting your whole life out there, what would you lean towards if you were to say, like, these are some things that I do feel are, like, maybe troublesome?
More so of I would like to keep my personal, private life, you know, more private, not so of when's my next child support case or, you know, stuff like that. So it's just more, I want to keep it family friendly and fun, you know, not so personal, because that's when, you know, you get in your emotions and you got people talking about you got people judging you. So it's just like.
So, Royalty, if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel from scratch, they're just a young 19-year-old, you know, the world is right in front of them. What advice would you give them in regards to starting to put their life on camera?
Don't give.
Before she answer this, use a goddamn lie. Listen. I thought these niggas was journalisms. I thought they was journalists. Man, if you don't get your I didn't research this broad not 1 second. Really? What was his question?
On camera.
Don't give up. Believe in yourself.
So, Royalty, if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel from scratch, they're just a young 19-year-old, you know, the world is right in front of them. What advice would you give them in regards to starting to put their life on camera?
Don't.
Okay, we all know she didn't start her channel from scratch. Let's cut the BS. Let's cut the BS. Okay? Let's cut the BS.
What are your thoughts on child support right now?
My situation, I'm not asking for, child support. I'm a mom, so
Do we need to get the receipts? $2,000 to see the kids? Do we need receipts? Oh, hey, you ain't asked Jamie. You ain't asked Jamie? Yeah. I ain't asked Jamie for no child support because he couldn't afford it. He couldn't afford it. But when it comes to CJ, $2,000 every time to see your kids. Okay, let's skip through this because I'm ready to get to the real shit.
do something, he gonna do it. But if you can't really force it, oh,
Now, you are a beautiful young woman.
thank you.
Do you blame yourself for any of that?
No,
Okay,
I
there
really
you go.
don't.
There you go. There you go.
I really don't blame.
Yes. Not taking accountability. Girl, you had that dry macaroni. You better chill. You better chill.
You've garnished a lot of fame. Have you been any of these have you met Diddy by chance?
No.
Okay. How do you handle like rumors, gossip, things the blogs may post when they throw royalty 24K?
I try to ignore it because I know myself.
Royalty 24K. Royalty 24K. Lord, if these niggas don't know this chick.
Oh, like I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm a mother. I know that half the stuff that they do say is not even true. So I don't really let it bother me.
No, what we say is true. We say the truth. We speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. In fact, because we speak the truth so much, as the Charlene Nation, we are here to hold you accountable. Okay, Charlene Nation. Charlene Nation, it's time to check in. It's time to check in, and it's time to check in. Tell us why you mad, Charlene Nation. Cause we've had enough. We've absolutely had enough. Tell us why you're mad. Feel free to call in. You got the number 405-593-8550, where you can call in and tell us why you're mad. While we get the next caller, we're gonna get into the next situation, and we're gonna start communion. We're gonna pass. Come on, we're gonna pass the offering around. Pass the offering around while we do this. Okay, if Emotions by Erica, if you want to call in, you got first call. I also had another long-time subscriber who loves to talk about. There we go. Let's get it.
Call from is Sweet Pop.
All right.
To accept.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Who am I speaking with?
It's Sweet Pop.
Yeah, big dog. Welcome, Sweet Pop, to the Everyday PJ show. All right, Sweet Pop, if y'all don't know, y'all go hit the link in the description. Subscribe to her channel. You get 5 entries into the 15K giveaway. What's up, Sweet Pop?
I'm sitting here drinking on my Crown Royal peach tea today.
Oh, snaps. Are you going to do communion real quick?
Woo. Pass me not, oh gentle Savior.
Hear
my humble cry. Why dost thou art calling? Do not pass me by.
Hit the cash app. Yeah. Oh, Sweet Pop, we here for a good time, not a long time, okay? Thank you. Boy, y'all love her beautiful voice. I love it, man. It just brings tears to my eyes. What's up, Sweet Pop? Tell us why you mad.
That damn woman and those lies. Those lies. God damn it, those lies.
Yeah.
Why she get up there with that damn bushy ass bush wig, broom wig, and tell that big ass lie? Why?
She said, I want to tell the whole lie, nothing but the lie. So help me God.
That's what she did. She told the whole lie and nothing but the lie. I've been on YouTube for about 2 years. No, the fuck you didn't.
I mean, where did she get that from?
I have no idea. I don't want child support. Lie.
Lie. That was the biggest lie. You don't want child support? What? Come on, man. We seen the messages.
I would like to live my life private. I don't want everybody's in my business. Lie. You tell everybody your business with that poo-shiesty mask on and when your lip is curled. You tell everybody your damn business.
Hi, Batman. She be having that lip curl like Two-Face. Girl.
Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me.
Stop stalking me, looking ass.
Stop studying me. Believe me, boo. We don't know. We do not want to study your illiterate ass. We really don't.
It won't be that much studying. Shit. Man, she out of line, Sweet Pop. I can't believe it, man. It was just like, when I was listening to this thing, I was just like, oh my God. I was like, I had to reach out to one of our friends. I was like, hey, I got to hurry up and go live because I'm about to lose it waiting on this shit. Because I'm watching this interview and I'm seeing so many just like, it's just like, damn, you act like we don't know you. We part of Charlene Nation. I'm the president. The self-proclaimed president. You know what I'm saying? I one day, I'm going to give up my spot as president of Charlene Nation one day because I want somebody else to flourish and hold her accountable for her mishaps.
So that bitch would never hold herself accountable because she's the victim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, CJ So Cool cheated on her. Listen, I got a shirt that says black men don't cheat. I don't think CJ So Cool cheated on her. I don't think he cheated on her. Even if he did, I don't think so. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Now that lit bio she got on Instagram with the freaking Fashion Nova. Mm-hmm. And she got the link fashionnova.com/life-with-royalty. So my ass decided to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
How come that shit got just the website? It just got the Fashion Nova website. It ain't got nothing on with her face on it or no shit. What the fuck was she trying to prove?
Well, here's the thing. So when you have brand deals, if they click the link that you have set up for, it goes to the website, but it lets them know how many people click the website. It doesn't generate her any money until you purchase something through the website. But as long as you click her link and go to the website through her link, it puts you. What you won't see is like a back door. It's like a trap door. So everything that you purchase will be purchased through her link, and she will make money through that link purchase?
Well, that shit would never happen because I shop Shein.
Okay, there you have it.
There you have it. She would never get money from me.
So I've also, like, if you guys know, I got the Hive Mind Labs. You get the super fat burners. You can do the same thing with these codes, but I'm promoting a healthier lifestyle. I eat better. I exercise. You know, and I take I don't take them as much now because I'm not trying to disappear. I'm just trying to stay fit. I'm not trying to be like royalty, be like, uh-oh, where'd you go? She turned sideways, she gone. Okay, no, I am here and I am still fluffy, okay? Just, you know, my pants are a little looser, you know what I mean? My shirts are a little less tight, okay? So you can click that link. But the thing is, I could also get a brand deal because I have a following on Instagram, and I'm going to just let people know, don't come to my Instagram tripping. Don't talk shit about royalty on my Instagram because that's not, I don't promote that crap over there, okay? Royalty only get my attention here on YouTube, and that's where we going to keep it, okay?
Charlene took those vitamins called Nositol.
She took the no-acetol.
Yeah, she took the Nositol.
She took that.
Because that ass is gone. That ass is gone.
Where that ass go? Bring that ass back.
That ass ain't. That BBL said, bro, I'm gone. That BBL was go.
That BBL said. Hey, that BBL gone with the wind looking at us.
Yeah, but I'll stick to Shein. I don't too much. The Fashion Nova got some women looking like hookers with some of them damn clothes. I'll stick to Shein. I won't push that link no more because I was just trying to see what the hell was going on. I ain't finna buy shit to make her for her to make money off of.
No, hey,
okay.
you gotta click the link, Pop, because her supporters don't. They don't click the link. They don't subscribe. They don't purchase nothing.
They sure don't.
Oh, I didn't even get to when she talked about her brand deals. I forgot because when she was talking about I got Queens of Royalty or some shit with her girl. No, the hell you don't. Nobody's buying that. Your supporters don't support you in the stuff you do. I'm sick of it. You know how many people have supported me, not through YouTube, through in real life, with my food truck business. I have people that actually support me and they want to see me win. Friends, family, friends of friends, family of family, customers of family of customers, you know, stuff like that. People who actually support me and want to see me win. I have that. These people, right. I went to that post. Remember the other day I put a community post and I said she only has 137 likes. Before that likes, those likes did not move for 2 days. When I made that post, it went up like 40, 50 likes. Because I called them out on their bullshit. Her supporters don't support her.
They really don't.
And we at the Charlene Nation, we gotta hold them accountable too. We gotta hold the Royalty Nation accountable for not supporting her.
But they want to sit there and talk shit. Come on, talk that shit. Tell us why you're mad. Come on, tell us why you're mad, goddammit.
Tell us why you're mad.
They hear that shit.
They afraid. I'm inviting anybody from the Royalty Nation to call in. They don't want to. They afraid. I don't know why. I just
193 people watching. We know y'all in the bushes.
In the bushes with Van looking ass.
Bring your asses on up here.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, especially hit the like button. Bring bring y'all chunk asses on up here with all the I can't say what I want to say, but bring your asses on up here.
Yeah. Hey, Sweet Pop, I'm finna open up the phone lines again. But I love you, and if we on here long enough, I'm gonna bring you back. But thank you. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Send me y'all screenshot that y'all subscribe to Sweet Pop, and y'all be entered into the 15K giveaway. Okay?
Yeah, help a girl out. Help a girl out.
Yeah, help my girl out. But she bring the funny. Okay? She got her own personality. She not with this crap. Okay? She got her own lane. But we just supporting our family. We supporting our loved ones. We supporting our sisters, our brothers. We supporting them, okay? And that's what we do around here. We not letting nobody. Everybody wins. Everybody wins, okay? So y'all support my sister, Sweet Pop, and we gonna make it do what it do. And she gonna keep it funny. Y'all can watch her for every other thing. Like, she does not give a damn about royalty. She might say something about her, but I don't. But other than that, she got, man. Hold on. Matter of fact, didn't I have your channel up? I got your channel up, so I'm gonna play a video. Okay, Sweet Pop, I love you, and I'm gonna get back with you.
I love you too.
All right, bye.
All right.
Wearing my mama's hat since she passed away almost 3 years ago.
This is a sweet one. Y'all gotta watch that because y'all gonna end up crying. I don't want to cry today. I don't want to cry today. Okay, I gotta find one that I ain't gonna cry. Okay, what was the one? This is the one Opulent Sense. That was the opening. That was a tumbler. She got her a tumbler. Okay.
Everyday with PJ. And of course, I gotta hit a shout out to Opulent Sense and Custom_Freaks. I would like for someone to get in my comments and answer this question for me. Why have children or have a child with someone if you're going to do everything you can to keep that parent from that child? Hey, it might be reasons that you want that person, you want to keep that person from that child. Something might happen. There might be some things that happen that you cannot discuss on here. Yeah. But are the allegations true? Hey, we don't know. But to sit there and purposely keep those kids from their father and then sit there and lie to those kids about their father, it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
If that man has been trying to contact his kids and you just flat out said you're not going to talk to your kids, you're not going to talk to your kids ever again, then what that say about you?
Okay. Shout out to my girl, Sweet Pop, man. I told y'all, she is not playing. She not playing with these suckers out here, man. We killing all hyenas. Okay, this is the Anti-Hyena channel. Shout out to Anti-Hyena Squad. That's my girl. Straight from the West Coast. West Coast? West Side? Yay. Anyway, call in. Tell us why you mad. Call in. Tell us why you mad. And, yeah, man. We'll get to some more. Let me see here. All right, here you go.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time that y'all post for Fashion Nova, it seems like a thirst trap. Like, are you aware of the thirst trap that's going on here?
Hey, it gets the clothes out. I mean, it gets the deals. It gets the money. It gets, yeah. You gotta take a couple of cute pics in your outfit. Hey.
There you go. what? So you say you have a hairline? It's like you said wigs or
Yeah, wigs, bundles, lashes, bonnets, everything. Lip
said
gloss.
bonnets.
Everything.
Okay. As far as the hairline, do you have any type of locations elsewhere outside of Dallas, or?
I'm originally from Las Vegas, but my business is only online. But like I said, I do want to put it in an actual building here in Dallas.
Wait. I thought she didn't want to move to Dallas. I thought it was temporary. Was it temporary? Was Dallas temporary? Did she tell us Dallas was temporary? I believe she told us Dallas was temporary. Dallas ain't temporary, dog. Dallas ain't temporary. Is Dallas temporary or not? You want to put your whole business out here in Dallas? What's going on? Is it temporary or not? Is this another lie? Remember, she said she's temporarily going to Dallas for business. Remember that? I don't want to put all my business out there. Come on, man. Why y'all lying to yourselves? Man, stop lying to me, royalty. What's going on? Stop lying to me, royalty. I can't deal with the lies. I can't have all these lies in my life, royalty. We love you. We love you over here in the Charlene Nation. We don't want to be lied to. We want transparency. We want transparency, big dog. And I just can't take it. I just don't understand. Why do you think that it's okay to lie to us and make us feel like that you want to go back and be with our friends? Okay. Shout out to Tamika Lee or Tamika or Tamakia. Tamika, whatever. Don't give me the line. Anyway, she gets 5 times the 4 times, excuse me, I said 4 times. 4 times the amount of tickets, entries into the drawing. And shout out to Tanika, and we got Tamika. Tanika and Tamika. You know those my sisters, girl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They straight from the hood. They got them bobs. It's like the bob down here and they go long in the back. Yeah, and they fight. Okay. Shout out, they got 4 times the entries into the giveaway. Shout out to y'all for the cash outs. I appreciate you guys. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all do not want to miss this. We do this for the people. We do this for you guys, the subscribers. I give away stuff all the time. I don't give away stuff I don't give away stuff just to, like, you know, make y'all love me. Y'all love me for whatever y'all love me for, but I give this to give back. Cause I get so much from y'all, I give back. I do what I do because I love it. If I didn't love it, I would not do it. But since I love it, I know I can not help somebody, but show my appreciation. I wish I could show appreciation to all y'all. And my appreciation is to keep doing this for y'all. Oh shit, I missed the call. Call right back. Call back. I don't know how I missed that one. Or maybe you just hung up fast. Call right back. But I do this for y'all because I want y'all to understand that maybe that was probably a spam. That was probably somebody talking that want to talk noise. They was like, oh, the number probably don't work, and they tried it. Looking ass. Just call. Mama call you back. You want me to call you? Should I call them back? Since they want to get scared and they don't want to talk, they was just trying it out. Should I call them back? I'm going to call them back. Should I call them back? Put a 1 in the chat if I should call them back, because there was probably somebody scared to talk. They wanted to talk noise and they didn't want, they was like, oh, let me put my name up there. Just tell me your name. You know what I'm saying? Just tell your name. So I'm gonna call him back. Let me see. What did the congregation say? Somebody heard this. Oh, I gotta turn on my Christmas lights because it's dark out here. I gotta turn on my Christmas lights. Shout out to everybody who got out and put out Christmas lights. Okay, so call in. Whoever that person was, call back. There they go. Well, we got somebody.
Call from.
What it do? This is Everyday PJ. Let me know. Tell us why you're mad.
Hey, PJ.
What's up? Who am I speaking with?
It's Cam, PJ.
Hey, Cam. Cameron in the building?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what's up. How you doing?
Because Charlene lied all through that interview, man. She's a damn lie.
Oh, turn your background down because I can hear myself in the background.
Okay, got you.
So yeah, she did. Tell
I'm
us.
so sick of her. I'm sick of her in that tired ass wig. I'm sick of her mammy. I'm sick of all their ass.
Mm-hmm. That's a damn shame.
And read your comments because Anti said that her website is down for non-payment, so she don't have that Royalties of Queen website. She lied.
You know what? It costs $12 a month to put up your a year, not a month, a year. $12 a year to keep your website up.
That's sad.
That's damn sad.
They mad. They mad because they can't mess with us on this side. They broke. They wish they could be us.
Oh, they want to sue us, big dog.
Well, we not worried about them. We not worried about them.
They want to take my Chardonnay.
We actually own shit over here. We not the broke ones.
Wait. As long as they want to sue me, I don't own shit. Nigga, I am poor.
We not worried about them. We not worried about them.
Once they stop talking about suing me, I'm going to tell them everything I got. As long as they trying to sue me, nigga, I am broke. Okay? Shit, I ain't got 2 wooden nickels to rub together.
Man, them people can't mess with my lawyers that I have. I ain't worried about them people.
Listen, I ain't got lawyers. I got the truth. I got the truth. The truth is, nigga, these niggas is bullshit. They just looking for a come up. They think that I'm defaming somebody. I'm not defaming somebody. I'm just taking what they have put out there and just exposing the lies. And it's not that I love black women. Right. I love black women with blonde hair. Okay?
You're right.
I just want transparency when it comes to the nonsense that goes on online. If I put stuff out there about my life, people know my life. Okay?
Right.
If they don't know, I will go through the whole rundown, or y'all can just watch the old YouTube videos. We ain't gonna go to it now. But I used to be bad. I was bad. I was a bad person. Save face. I'm just a bad person. And I regrouped in life. And that I took accountability for my regrouping in life. She hasn't taken accountability for her regrouping in life. And no. That's why we're here today.
Yes, that's true.
So,
but I'm tired of Charlene. I'm so sick of her and that tired ass wig. I'm tired. I can't take it no more.
Oh, that wig tired too. That wig need a nap. That wig been at work for about 4 weeks without a day off.
Yeah, they had the nerve to talk about Nike and her wig, but look at Charlene. She haven't took that shit out yet.
Man, that wig that got static and everything. She done went to sleep with gum in her mouth. It got gum in the wig. The wig's curls just don't curl up no more. They just fall down.
Oh, I drink to that.
Shout out, hey, it's communion time.
You right.
Can you sing?
What?
Can you sing?
Yes, but
You
I don't
gonna-
feel like singing.
You ain't gonna. Okay. I'll wait. I was gonna have you sing communion, but but for real. So, overall, what did you rate this interview?
A 0. It was pointless.
Well, why do you think it was pointless?
Cause she's not talking about shit. She's not famous. She's nobody, and she bring us. She trying to get a name. You know, she trying to blow up off CJ name.
Yeah. So, all right. So when she talked about the Diddy and Cassie situation, she had mentioned that, like, you know, that Cassie didn't expose Diddy. Do you think she had a valid point when she spoke about that, or did she?
That was stupid what she said about that. That wouldn't make sense. Why would she have spoke?
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, she ain't want. She said don't expose him because she wants the money. Charlene is about money.
Yeah. Charlene. I think Charlene was saying expose. Why wouldn't she do it? Why wouldn't she expose him? But Charlene is about the money. But I think the lady is also about the money. Whoever Cassie is.
Yeah.
But she should expose. But my thing is we took that information from Charlene because the conversation with her interview was so terrible. Like, you could see the edits through it. And when Flavor Rave got online and was saying that the people were taking long to edit the interview, that's what they meant, because they had to cut so much bull crap out and they had to snip to, like, the Diddy Cassie situation.
Right.
You know, they had to switch to all these conversations because her conversation is dry.
Yeah, dry like her ass. Dry. Boring.
Dry like that wig. Okay? That wig it looked like the Sahara Desert on her head.
I can't with you, PJ.
I was just saying. You know when you wear a wig so long, the lace front just start to have a mind of its own and start to come up, and then that's what's going on.
I can't with you.
Do I be playing too much?
No, you made my day though, because you know I'm still going through my grieving process. But you made my day.
Yeah, you know you always in our prayers.
Mm-hmm.
You know you is. And I hope everything is, everything with that.
No, it's still a bunch of bull crap going on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we definitely hit me up. We're going to talk about that. But thank you again for telling us why you mad. And, you got one last thing to tell to folks of the Everyday PJ channel.
No, I just want to say shout out to Anti, shout out to Dez, shout out to Average at Best, shout out to all y'all for holding it down for CJ now. Because they can't mess with y'all on the commentary. They can't. They try, but they can't.
You know it. We gonna keep it lit, big dog. We appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay,
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay, I am.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we got man, shout out to another real one, dog. We gonna keep it lit, man. How long we in this thing? Like 2 hours, nigga. 2 hours. Shit. Hey, pass me not, oh gentle Savior, hear my humble cry. Hit the Cashapp. Please call in. Tell us why you mad. I want to get a royalty supporter up here, man. Like, why hang in the bushes? Just get it up. If you don't like me, get it off your chest. Tell us why you mad. That's what we here for. If you like the interview, this is your chance to call in. I don't want y'all to be in my comments mad because of whatever. Y'all got an opportunity to express yourself. And when you call in, just be like, I'm for Big Royalty. When they say your name, just say, I like Big Royalty. And I'll let you in. I'm not gonna hate on you. Just don't disrespect the platform, and we get you in. I don't mind if you call in and you don't agree with me. That it's okay. I'm inviting y'all because I don't think the royalty supporters support her as much as they say they do. And I've proven that time and time again that y'all don't support royalty. Listen, this interview that royalty is on. Let me go to her interview. I'm going to go to her interview. And then I'm gonna just tell y'all. Okay? Okay, her interview, 2,000 views. 2,000 views. Y'all are not supporting her. Nobody's supporting her. She has 1.4 million subscribers. Y'all are not supporting her. Okay? So show your love and support. Tap in. If you're not scared, if you believe in royalty that much, tap in. Because y'all don't have a problem talking noise and talking stuff in the comments. But when it comes down to actually supporting her or defending her, y'all voices are quiet. Y'all mouths are quiet. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't do nothing. When it comes to showing up to her events, y'all are nowhere to be found. When it comes to her Fashion Nova, y'all are nowhere to be found. So I'm trying to tell y'all, why is it that I get so much flack from the people on Fashion Nova royalty?
Call from
Mickey.
What it do, everyday people? This your boy PJ. Who am I speaking with?
You speaking to Nikki, PJ.
Hey, Nikki, what's going on, sister?
Oh, boy. Love better this, love better that.
Tell us why you mad.
I'm mad because she sat up there, lied her ass off. It was contemplating which lie to tell Dick. They more worried about doing the interview with the Leah than her. They know more about PJ than they do her.
Hey, you right. What do we know about royalty? What do we know about her?
She want a check.
She just got onto YouTube 2 years ago.
And that wasn't even her channel. That was the kids' channel.
Yo, we can't make this stuff up.
And you know what the funny part about it is?
Mm-hmm.
She trying to be something she not. She trying so
hard. And what ain't she?
She ain't Big Royalty. I know that.
Shit, the little one, not the big one.
See, the little one, not the big one.
Hey man, get my girl PRP on the show. Cause
that's
man,
big PRP. Cause little Lionel needs to get out there. She so damn small.
Do you remember when Nike did her interview with Tasha K?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember you know how open and honest she was about stuff?
Yep.
Now, I don't know if maybe royalty feels like she has a lot to lose, but she really don't. But Nike had nothing to lose or nothing to gain from that interview, but she gained the world because they heard her story.
And she been honest since she been on this platform. From when they first got into her, you could tell she was honest. Versus Charlene got to backtrack with her lies and try to cover them. Even got the kids lying.
Mm-hmm. Even got the kids lying. And then you know what pissed me off the other day? Is I was seeing screenshots of Kamari's Instagram story.
Anonymous thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was heartbreaking.
Yeah, because you broke them baby friendships up, and you shouldn't have left it alone. You just want to be evil and conniving. Because you so bitter over a man, you could have left that baby alone being her friend. They was good. They ain't had nothing to do with them kids.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That's crazy how you know, and we seen it happen because she was like, oh, the way she explained it on her channel, and it was like Kamari don't want to make her mama mad, so she gonna be like, oh, I didn't do this. But Royalty made it such a big deal, and Kamari like, man, I don't have no ill feelings. I wish we could have been friends at school.
Right.
I wish we could have been friends. But her mama didn't want us hanging out. And I will believe that.
You can tell the type of person she is just by looking at her and look at that evil witch of a mama she got. You better not talk to that school nation. You gonna get these hands.
You gonna get a black eye. Black eye again. Look at that. Oh, that's out of line. Oh, hey, you and me both. Hey, I know how it is. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later. All right. So there we have it. Now I'm inviting Royalty Nation. Who wanna take the shot? Who wanna take the shot? Man, stop being scary. You watching. You have your opinion. You can tell us now. You don't have to forever hold your peace. You can just be like, you can say what it is, how you feel.
Call from
Yap Life.
What it do, man? It's Everyday PJ, man. Who am I speaking with?
Everyday PJ, my.
Oh, brother, you cutting out. I missed you.
I said this Yap Life. Everyday PJ was good, my boy.
Oh man, I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I be watching your shit every day, but why you mad today, man?
Hey man, tell us why you mad. Appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in. No, I do, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You hit me up on the so you can get into the live the sneaker giveaway. Hey, turn your background down just so we can cause I want to hear the feedback.
Yeah. I think it's crazy how I'm gonna start out with how Royalty left my man CJ and then try to drag his name through the mud like he really cheated for real, but for real, he ain't cheat. You feel me? I think what it is, a Royalty, all she wants is control, and she can't control nothing. She'll rap CJ and go beat him. That just tell her that he want to build bricks on bricks on bricks. That's crazy.
Hey man, that was wild that she would like. Man, you got 5 kids and you want to be just used as a pawn into somebody.
But it's not even that. They were set for life. Like if you go look at that Jason live that he did yesterday. Bro, that's crazy. He broke it all down when he was saying literally like these kids was crisp from head to toe. Leon even was had the crisp hair with the nice outfit. Everywhere he went, he's smiling all the time. Now he's just an emo kid. it's facts though. It's like facts, bro. Like you see it in the kids. You don't even have to look at Royalty and how she acting.
Hey, that's straight up, and then. Like coming from a man, it's like, say if you go from like being like clean and polished up every day to you not having it, and then everybody looking at you like you supposed to have it, and you already have that confidence but her royalty's not putting more
Right.
confidence in him.
Right, and that she want everybody to think she's so humble. Like you had to get you didn't plan. Let's start off here. You didn't plan to be humble. You planned to leave CJ with a bag. You saved up the bag to leave him and did all this sneaky shit just to leave and go live your life and try to shit on him, but it backfired. And now God is humbling her, really showing her like now you go to 5 and below. Now like you doing all this shit now, and it's showing the real like backfire. Her whole plan backfire. She thought she was gonna leave CJ. She thought CJ thought that was gonna last forever. Whole time, bro was just paying off his percentage. He was gonna get right back, and he didn't know he was gonna have a bag and be able to drop a bag on Lexi how he did, and give her everything in 9 years that she worked for in 1 year.
Man, that's crazy because you know what? She thought it was over. She thought it was over for him, but he bounced back, and not only did he bounce back, it's like he continued to grow and elevate. And a lot of people don't realize that, like, man, YouTube is hard. YouTube is really hard.
It's hard, and I think people need to look at the fact that, look, CJ, I've been watching. So me personally, I've been watching CJ for years. Like, I'm talking about years since he first started. And this is the crazy thing. This man got off YouTube for 40 days, and he's still the trending topic. That should tell people something right there. Charlene don't have to say nothing about the man. Everybody's still going to talk about him. It don't matter what's going on. He can leave for 40 days, not be on this thing for 40 days, not touch YouTube, not even think about YouTube. And he's still the trending topic. He still gets talked about by every single person here, whether they like him or not. So is CJ the bad person, or somebody just dragging him through the mud? I think royalty just want to drag him through the mud because the real her coming out. And I don't think she ever had her side out. CJ always had his good and his bad side out. You see CJ flaws and you see the good in CJ. Charlene was always just a housewife that he made look good. So now that they're not together, you see the real her. It's like, wow.
Bro, that's real talk. That's some real shit
crazy.
Because we hadn't been able to we've seen her, but we hadn't seen her personality and all the stuff that remember he used to say, oh, she don't want to do this. We only get like one video a week from her. And it's like 15 minutes. Her longest video at one time of doing something was when she was at the football game or at the basketball game just a couple days ago. Her whole video was at the basketball game. That's the longest she has recorded.
Yeah, because she went to the basketball game and she had some content to record, so that's why she did that. But at the same time, CJ really do this because he loved to do this. Like, CJ really loved doing this. Like, Charlene is doing this just for grabs. Like, she knows that check running low, and she need that bread, so she going to do what she got to do. Regardless, it's a whole free account given to her. You got a whole 1 million subscriber account given to you. You better use that junk. Like, what?
Yeah, straight up. She not. I don't think she even if it's for some like some bullshit. Like, I think she could just actually just keep putting out content, but she's so worried about the views and stuff, she don't even put out content.
I think it's crazy how history literally repeats itself. Like, she literally found CJ in a club with her mom, and then the few, like, literally years down the line, she tried to pack up and make her little exit plan and escape and try to go, and that ain't work out. Now her mom back putting her on another guy. Like,
man.
Now her mom trying to put her on King Sid. Like,
you think that's gonna go through?
Building bricks on bricks on bricks.
You think she gonna fuck with King Sid?
I don't think. If just think about how sneaky we know royalty is, just in public. What do you think she do that we don't know? That's the only kill. Like, if you think about it for real, this woman is thinking how she moved. Rico said that he been messing with her. Rico came out. I seen a little clip, and he was like, oh yeah, this ain't new. Like, this ain't new. Like, people be thinking royalty and Rico just popped out together and met one day. No, they been messing with each other. So who was really cheating, CJ or royalty?
Yeah, because we kind of figured it out. I had a talk with Rico, and I asked him in my interview, but his answer wasn't what he told on other outlets. So basically saying that he messed with her before. He didn't say he messed with her the first time, but on other outlets he knew her before. They when they broke
I
up
think that's
because
crazy.
he was still playing for the NFL when they met. So another saying that to say this is that like she met him while he was on top of his game. She wouldn't have messed with Rico had he not been in the NFL.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. If Rico gets back in this NFL, just think about it like this. If Rico get back in the NFL, right, that's his dream to get back in the NFL. If he really gets back in the NFL, bro, he gonna be so cloudy. You think he gonna be worried about royalty,
With
fish,
5 kids.
salmon, goat? Bro, nobody's gonna be worried about that dirty mud salmon. She got 5 kids and she got all this drama going on in her life, and she don't give a fuck about nobody for real, for real. You can't trust her. So I'm pretty sure Rico gonna be building more bricks because he got this cheerleader in his face and this fan and this baddie trying to run up on him. And he might go and play Detroit, or he might go and play the Rams or something. And he might be out there and they might be on his line out there. Like, you never know, bro. He gonna have him coming at him every which way, bro. He's going to be an NFL football player again. So it's like, bro, he's going to leave Charlene in the dust, and he's already doing that at his lowest right now. He's at his lowest right now.
And you know what? When he was in the NFL, it was during a pandemic, so he wasn't even able to get out like that.
He wasn't even lit for real, bro. When he catch that wave and he catch that clout for real that he really looking for, bro is rapping for the attention right now. Like, bro, if he really catch the clout and that day comes, bro, he's gonna say bye to Roy. He gonna be looking stupid for real. So instead of staying with the man that you dealt with for 9 years already, you already know what this nigga be on. You know what type of person he is. So you can't act like you didn't know what was going on. Like you know who CJ is. You know every girl catch their eye as soon as he walk past. Like, you can't be mad at the nigga because a fan run up on him and get the, you know what I'm saying, giving him a hug or something, or hug him the wrong way or something. Like, she left this man over petty shit, but she'll go to a nigga that just want to do so much bad things to her, like, and just keep on putting bricks up and bricks up. He spit out his mouth, just bricks on bricks. Like,
bro, that is crazy. Cold. That's cold game. Hey, how old are you, player?
How you want to put up with all that?
How old are you?
I'm 21, but I just don't understand, like, how you want to put up with all that. Because me personally, when I be looking at all this, bro, I went through a custody battle with my parents, so I know how all this is for all them kids right now. And it's like, bro, she'd rather go through all of this than just stay and she had her kids set up for life. CJ had bank accounts for these kids. You think Rico is thinking about a bank account? He ain't even want to give a PS5 up, let alone CJ. He bought 4 PS5s. Like, bro, this is crazy. Like, I don't understand it, but I don't care at the end of the day. Charlene the one that need to care, bro. Like,
yeah, I want to tell this to the supporters and those watching and listening, that this young man, he said he went through this with his mother and father. He sees this going on. That, like, if y'all don't understand, man, people got their eyes wide open when it comes to this situation. Nobody's looking at this like dumbfounded, like, oh, we support her blindly. No, people that's going through this situation understand, and they realize that some of the shit is foul. She might have some open windows that people agree with and whatever. But this young man, 21 years old, is speaking like a old soul. And he knows it. Man. Yeah.
And she putting it out there herself, man. It's for everybody to see. So I mean, everybody got their own opinion, but that's just crazy to me. Like, the way she move and she be acting like she don't care. Like, it's so crazy to me. But that's why I'm mad, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. I know there's more people want to get on here. And shout out to you too, PJ, because, man, every time you drop or every time you on live, boy, I get excited. I be on your shit.
For sure, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thing, bro.
I try to keep it lit, man. I keep it lit for you, big dog. So that's why I do it, man. I enjoy it, and it comes. And I appreciate you calling in, and you free to call in anytime, my nigga.
I'm on B, so if I'm ever out your way, I'm coming to get some turkey legs, my guy.
Oh man, hey, this spring the turkey legs is gonna be hitting. They're gonna be hitting.
Yeah, I'm trying to try. But man, I had to tap in with you real quick on this one.
Oh yeah, make sure you hit me up on Instagram so I can get you in the giveaway.
For sure, I'm gonna hit you up now.
All right, player.
All right.
All right. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? From the young guns, man. We just talk. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all talking to me. We hearing real testimonies. We giving real life experiences. We talking that real stuff. And I'ma just say this, man. I don't hate royalty. I don't whatsoever. I don't hate royalty. And I may talk noise, but like yesterday, I made a video. I was talking a lot of noise. I said, you know, she's skinny and all this stuff. And I had to go home, and I was thinking all night. I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't have talked about her being so skinny. I'm lying, but maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know, maybe I crossed the line. Did I cross the line? But in all actuality, what I was doing was I was making it a point. I was making it a point to people to be like, you know what? Y'all talk about me. Y'all say I hate black women. Y'all say I talk about women. Man, we are here for fun and entertainment. And somebody got to be the trick bag, because you know when people was talking about me, when people would down me and talk about my past and talk about this, and they made me the scapegoat and all that, you know, did I cry? No. Was I mad? Yeah, but then I was like, man, what, y'all can't touch me? So royalty ain't thinking about me, nigga. She might have blocked me from her social medias, but whatever. Like, I didn't know I was blocked from her social medias till I had to, like, somebody sent me because people send her stories to me. So when they send her story, I check it out. And somebody sent me the Grinch story. And somebody sent it, and I looked at it, and I was blocked. I was like, oh, I can't even see this. I was like, well, damn, she blocked me. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. I'm not stalking you. And the thing is, I understand Instagram is a tool. You know what I mean? My Instagram is public. I got somebody that commented on my Instagram just yesterday. Shout out to Tish. Tish gets the times 4. Tish gets the times 4 entries into the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Times 4. I'm telling you, we multiplying by 4. Thank you for the Cashapp. I appreciate you. But somebody put on my Instagram, I'm gonna tell y'all, damn, I got so many more followers. Look, I'm at 28.1. Listen, man, I'm out here. I try to do my best. I keep it lit. Okay? Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe they deleted their comment. Well, hell. What? They must have deleted their comment. I think they deleted their comment. I think they deleted their comment, but I was like, why would you come to my Instagram talking noise? You come to my Instagram talking noise. I don't even talk about royalty over here. This is not the royalty Instagram. I don't hate royalty. I don't even give a damn. I'll be honest. Like, my Instagram is popping for a regular ass person. I'm like you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking from the outside looking in. If y'all didn't know, I had a TikTok page with over 300,000 subscribers. I'm salty I lost that one. I had a Facebook page with over 40,000 subscribers or people that follow. I lost that, man. I'm out here. All my social media has been public. You know what I'm saying? So I understand when you get scrutiny from a person like myself. I've been in royalties position. Only thing is, I built mine from scratch. Nobody gave me mine. There's not a shy person on this earth that has 1.5 million subscribers. Not a one. You can't get to there. You can't get to that level if you a shy person. You have to be outgoing. You have to be willing and available to take the scrutiny. And you have to be willing to open up your life. You know how many people gave out my prison record, my criminal record? Like, I talk about this stuff. I don't care. Like, if y'all wanna know the real, you know, shit, just ask me. This is OG Daddy Fat Sack. That's why I used to call myself when I was younger, OG Daddy Fat Sack. Man, I keep it real. I keep it 100. I don't like everything that's said about me. I'm human. But I can have a conversation. I could laugh. I could joke. I could do all that. But I could take the scrutiny. I could take it thick skin. I might go home and cry. Be like, they don't like me. I'll be swinging at the earth, knocking everybody out. But at the end of the day, I'll be like, man, I wake up to a new day and be like, man, I'm going to ball out on these niggas. I'm going to continue my business, nigga. People, shout out to my boy because he said my turkey leg business because you know my shit be popping. Because if you follow my Instagram, I put my turkey leg business on there with the meat falling off the bone. But then people talk about, oh, that look like dog food. That what the fuck do you think is dog food? Like my nigga. Like it's people that literally hate on a person having a business. Okay, so say if I'm working on my business, I'm not hating on Royalty's business. What I do hate is that she is putting out her business, which we can go right here. Let's go to her business. Where's her business? Oh. Let's hear her business.
Las Vegas, how has that been for you as far as living in the Sin City?
Oh, Sin City. I'm trying to run away from Sin City. Las Vegas is dangerous. Let's put it that way.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time that y'all post for fashion, you say you have a hairline. It's like you said wigs or
yeah, wigs, bundles, lashes, bonnets, everything.
She
Lip
said
gloss,
bonnets.
everything.
Okay. As far as the hairline, do you have any type of locations elsewhere outside of Dallas or?
I'm originally from Las Vegas, but my business is only online. But like I said, I do want to put it in an actual building here in Dallas. So.
Okay. Let's stop. We're gonna stop there. Because if you really took this stuff serious, like my nigga, I actually have a business. I have a food truck, my nigga, and you know how hard it is to get out every day and go sell goddamn food to people. And you talk about sitting around and waiting on people to come to you and to your establishment and buy hair, wigs, bonnets, all this stuff when all you got is your stuff. Like, dog, you're not putting no effort into this. That's what makes me mad. That's why I talk about this. I give a whole course. When you talk about her Bossetta, I talked about Bossetta. I was like, man, first of all, I'm not hating on Bossetta. I just think it's not put together right. And I think if you really want to put something together, what you need to do is I break it down. How do you start a business? How do you promote your business? There's a difference between promoting, marketing. Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all, man, cause y'all playing with my intelligence, and I just want y'all to be like, man, PJ just don't be. I don't just come on here telling y'all crap. Now, hey, if y'all want to call in, please feel free to call in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll feel free to call in, but let me see. me see. Don't have me looking crazy. All right, here we go. How do I do this? Oh.
And you put up.
All right, this is what I want y'all to hear and understand. So we're gonna get back to the nonsense. Make sure y'all call in. Y'all got the number up there. Let's get into this.
Sign. That's advertising. If you put the sign on the back of an elephant and walk it into town.
And what happens? She didn't start at the beginning.
That's promotion. And if the elephant walks through the mayor's flower bed and the local.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. Damn.
If a circus is coming to town and you put up a sign, that's advertising. If you put the sign on the back of an elephant and walk it into town, that's promotion. And if the elephant walks through the mayor's flower bed and the local newspaper writes a story about it, that's publicity. And of course, if you get the mayor to laugh about it, that's public relations. But if you tell them about the various entertainment booths you'll have, the fun they're going to have, answer their questions, that's sales. And if you planned the entire thing, that's marketing. Now, let me ask you, what is marketing?
All right, so as y'all seen, y'all heard that. Like, y'all need to take that. Anybody want me to send them that clip and then y'all could break it down. But if you take a business course, man, y'all will understand exactly what she said. Like, there are ways to do things. There are certain things you need to do in business. It's not about just waking up, going outside and posting your business. It's not about just having wigs and lashes just to have it in stock, but you're not marketing, you're not promoting it. It's ways to have stuff. You're not selling it to nobody. You just got it. Like, you right now, she talking about it like she just got it and it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. You ain't making no money. You making your money on YouTube, man. Stop lying to us. You ain't you took the whole passes link down. Why would you take the passes link down if you got how many people on her Instagram? 1 million, 2 million people on her Instagram. You got 2 million people on your Instagram. Why would you take passes down if you're not making no money from it? Because you're not making no money from it. So you went to Fashion Over. Now the Fashion Over link. Remember we saw Swag It. Remember the Swag It link? If you're not making no money from it, then you can't put that link up there. If you're not making no money on passes, take that link down so you can put up Fashion Over. So you could try to do something else and you could try to get the clicks and views from Fashion Over, because you know a lot of people shop at Fashion Over. And then you would think that your subscribers would shop at Fashion Over, but they don't. They don't shop at Fashion Over. You know why? Because the people who you are, your demographic of people who sit and watch you every day are damn near at the bottom of the crust of the earth. They ain't shit. I hate to say it. I love y'all. I love the people who ain't. I love the people who ain't shit. But I want to elevate the people who ain't shit that watch me to be like, you know what? I could be somebody, because nigga, I was a nigga that ain't shit at some point in time. But I figured out how I could turn $3 into $12. If you could figure out how to turn $3 into $12, I know I got my fingers out. Don't watch my fingers. I could do that. That's 12. You know what I'm saying? If you could turn $3 into $12, then that's where you make your money at. You don't make your money. They used to be like, oh man, I go get a dub on 50. You remember if you was a hustler and you was out there, I can get a dub on 50, make 100. Nigga, by the time, unless you was at a rolling spot, which you would have to fight. If you was at a rolling spot, you might have to fight somebody to get your rocks off and get that money. Or you had to be a big dog or somebody, because the main person is getting all the sales. You got to wait till they leave and to get your rocks off, be like bam, 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 and then get yours. But you might be there till 2, 3 in the morning. And you getting the last of the crackheads. So then once you get yours off, so you done spent all day at this dope spot to get $50. And then tomorrow, nigga, you hungry. You ain't spend no money on food because you hungry, because you trying to make that double up. You trying to be there for all the sales. You eating chips or whatever somebody bring from the hood store, but you ain't made no money. So then the next day you got $100. Now you go get a dub on 100. Now you got to do the same thing, but then you got to wait all night. Then you don't sell out. But so you ain't made your money back yet. Now you got to wait till the whole next day to dub, but you got to eat. But see, that's what y'all don't know. Y'all think niggas be out there hustling and just getting money. No. Hustling is hard every way you want to look at it, whether it's street money or real money. So Royalty figured that out. She know it's not easy. It's easier to make a YouTube video once a week. Okay, she makes, well, maybe twice a week. It depends, but how the videos fall. But that Sheen haul, that was a video she made in her basement. She could have dropped that video. She could have dropped 4 videos. She could have did one video with one outfit, showed that, nigga, cut that, made a whole nother video, and dropped a video every day with that bullshit. Man, we had to sit back and watch a 15-minute for 5 dresses. Man, you could have told us more about them dresses, man. You could have made it believable. But see, that's what y'all don't know. She thinks she not a YouTube creator. She's a YouTube person. She's built on YouTube. Just like her kids. They built on YouTube, so they think it's just gonna come natural because they just been in that life. No, nigga. If y'all watch Deshae Frost, if y'all don't know Deshae Frost, man, if y'all watch that girl, what's that girl, the skinny girl who she got pregnant, she looked like the letter P. Nigga, like real skinny, but she was pregnant, whatever. But I forgot her name. But goddamn, when it was like, if your Instagram look like this, and then it's your girl you meet on Instagram, she look like this, and then show up and she like looking like a peacock. Okay, that was Deshae Frost back in the day. He was on that video. Like he been a content creator. Him and that girl, I forgot her name. Why is her name just leaving me at this point? I don't know. But for whatever reason, y'all know who I'm talking about. The little skinny YouTube girl. But Deshae Frost and her, they came up together. Like the YouTube collaboration thing is popping. Tell me why she in the building. Funny Mike, Deshae Frost, the little midget, the Lil J. Lil J, him and his mama, they got more content after the prom because of Lil J getting mad at his mom dancing on the old boy. Like everybody's doing all this movement and shit. Nigga, we ain't seen one person say shit about Royalty. Not shit about Jalea, not shit about Leon. Nigga, what did y'all go to the Bad Kid Prom to do? Tell me what y'all go to the Bad Kid Prom to do. Y'all came there to chill out, have fun, just talk shit. Shoot, well, like what y'all do? Like this don't make no sense. Like why would y'all even go? Like just to say I was invited to the Bad Kid Prom. You know what? A nigga that ain't got no date can go to a regular ass prom without a date. And just to say he went to the prom, but say you went to the prom with the bad chick. Say you went to the prom with an ugly chick. Say you went to the prom with the fat chick that stink. Say you went to the prom with somebody, nigga. But just to say you went to the prom just to go to the prom sucks, dog. Nigga, I don't know nobody that went to the prom. Nigga, I went to the prom. I went to my baby mama's prom. I had 4 dates. Oh, God. I had 4 dates. And I had a pimp cup. My hair was... this may sound crazy. Nigga had long hair, okay? I had my hair curled up, wavy, curly. I had my top hat pimping, feather in the top, you know what I'm saying? Pimp cup, blue suit, crippin', you know what I'm saying? Tie on, swagged out, you know what I'm saying? Vest that was like it was like reflective, you know what I'm saying? Driving the Cadillac Concord DeVille, you know what I'm saying? I was playered out. But all I'm saying is, I was swagged out. So y'all got to see the pictures, my nigga. Hey, hey, man, don't let the bald head fool you. Man, I was fine, motherfucker, man. Hey, boy, y'all see, y'all seen my mug shots. Yeah, young PJ was sexy. Okay, I was sexy. Okay. Well, I'm going on a rant though, but I'm telling y'all, like, this is real life, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Keep it player, man. If you want to do business, man, start your business. Listen, if y'all want to know taxes, okay, tax season is coming up now. If you got a business, you can feel free to hit me up. I can give you some free tax advice. But if you want my tax services, I will have to charge you, okay? Because I freelance as a tax preparer. And this is another thing. People be hating. They be like, oh, you been doing tax. How does he do taxes for 20 years? I've been doing tax forever. But I ain't been doing taxes for 20 years. My colleagues have. The people who trust me to work for their company, they've been doing taxes for 20 years. So help me out. Y'all rock with me. I'll get y'all hooked up. Hey, and shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, here we go.
Call from
Laura.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, you speaking with Laura?
Hey, Laura, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good.
So, tell us why you mad.
I'm not really mad. I was like, oh, what was I about to say? I totally forgot. Royalty. I was just curious, like, what the interview is going to be like, because, you know, we got nothing going on her YouTube. Like the only reason how she come up is she is so cool. And, like, she didn't even answer the question, really. Like, she kind of, like, dodged it a little bit. Like, dodged a lot. And she choked on her gum because the guy asked her a question, like, will you date men, like, who work, like, 5 hours? And, you know, dang well, like, she wouldn't say no. But, like, she trying to keep it, like, oh, but really, girl, be for real. No, you wouldn't. But I will. But that's her, you know. But, like, I'm just curious, like, what she would do in life. Because, girl, come back in reality and start working or do your business, whatever you want to do, your little hair business and stuff. Like, be for real. Like, I don't know. She kind of weird.
You absolutely right, because why would a woman with 5 kids want a man who's gonna work for minimum wage?
Yeah. I don't know. I take it to tell you the truth, I will, because I'm humble like that. But her personality, no. Cause she's still rocking the chain, like, all we know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I because it kind of irritates me because I don't have a child father. My kid's dad's not around, and I'm a nice, really genuine person. Like, I don't want to talk bad about him at all. You know what I mean? Like, I still give him the chance to see the kid's father, and yeah.
So you won't keep the kids away from their father, even if he did.
No,
if
I
he
don't
did.
want that. Right now my daughter is having daddy issues, and I really want him to be in her life. I don't want her to, like, have a daddy issue, because I didn't have a dad. I know how that feels like. And I don't want my daughter to go through that. Like, It hurts. And right now I'm teaching my daughter to be tough, because I never had that. So right now I'm reading books with my daughter. I'm just trying to keep her be in these books, cause education is the key. I don't know why she didn't she didn't even ask the question about the education thing. She just said to keep me on YouTube. No, it's good. Okay, I like YouTube because I'm on there. But it's good to have an education, you know. It's good to know stuff in order to be on YouTube. Because the guy asked her, what do you do when you're talent? Because on YouTube, you put to show your talent. Because, like, everybody, my fire alarm's going off. Oh, my God, so embarrassing.
Oh, you done burnt up damn McNuggets.
No, it's not. I live in low-income housing, so right now, it has no batteries in it. Like I'm not even cooking.
You ain't changed about. You know what? This is what I hate about black people. Are you black?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all don't never change the battery in y'all damn smoke detectors.
My God. I called my manager and he gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Shout out to your smoke alarm, but but no, I get it. So because education is key. Now I'm gonna be honest. Education, college degrees isn't for everybody, but there are things that a person could learn in life, whether it be a trade, YouTube, university, learning how to be a mechanic, learning how to be a plumber, learning how to be an electrician. Black women in tech is like if you hit hashtag Black women in tech on Instagram, watch how many women pop up. I'm telling you, this is something that's big. Like, y'all just gotta understand. I'm not a black woman in tech. I'm just a person that's watching shit. But this is something that's big. So education is going regardless if you learning YouTube or if you learning to fly a drone or you learning to just even edit videos. Learning something and having a trade will be the end all be all in a few years.
Yeah, it's good on your record. Okay, I learn a lot from YouTube too because I go on anytime I'm trying to find something to learn off of. I just search YouTube, you know. I'm sorry. Man, that was so embarrassing. I was trying to make it stop.
You ain't lying. I'm laughing at you. Inside, I'm laughing. I just don't want to make you look.
Oh my God.
like goddamn, she can't get it together. I just play. I appreciate it's all good.
I paid like $1,200. I paid like $1,095 over here. I'm in California, by the way.
Like, goddamn, that ain't low income. That's sheesh.
I know, that's Cali. That's California. Go to LA. It's a lot more.
Woo.
LA,
I won't. I won't. For like a studio, it's like $2,000. Yeah.
For a studio.
Yeah, I own my house more than what you paying. Low income. Ooh.
That's like
not
I
today.
To the east side. So bad.
Not today.
Not today.
Ooh-wee. Let me just stay my black ass down here in Oklahoma.
I want to go to Oakland. Cause I've been out there for a little bit. I met some cool people. I'm not gonna lie. Cool people.
I went to Oakland. It's pretty ugly. Okay,
I know it's ugly, but
San Francisco is the ugliest city in the world. It's still pretty at the. It's like it's like the prettiest ugly city because if you look at it from the bay, it's like, oh, that looks like an amazing city. But if you actually in San Francisco, it's like you walk past bums pissing. You walk past lines where everybody getting needles and stuff to shoot up, and it's like they're everywhere.
It's a lot. It's rough out there.
Yeah, it was a horrible experience. Yeah. Horrible experience.
It got way worse. I don't know what happened. It's just like I don't know. It's just everybody. It's just it's a whole lot is going on out here. It's like crazy. Nobody don't know. It's like the government and oh my God, it's crazy out here. It changed way before COVID. After COVID hit, it changed big. It never used to be like that.
Oh, okay.
It never did.
Well, I'm gonna get to this next call. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit me on Instagram and you join the 15K giveaway. Make sure you send me those screenshots. It don't matter if you still follow me or whatever. You still can be entered in, okay?
Okay, I will.
You can still get those. So send me those screenshots to Jaywolf Reactions, Sweet Pop, and myself. The links are in the description below. You can hit them links and take screenshots. All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you again. I appreciate you.
All right, you too.
All right. Alright, yeah. So I missed the call, man. Please call back or I'm finna call you. You better get it. You better call me or I'm gonna call you, okay? The door is open. I'm just let me check something. Cause I think somebody is supposed to go live. And we're gonna jump over to their page, and we're gonna keep it lit. But I wanna give respect to all of my content creator friends, because we all in this together. We are all in this together. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Call from
Nessa.
Hey, what it do? This Everyday PJ. How you doing?
Hey, PJ, how are you?
I am good, Nessa. I've been waiting on your call for the longest.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. But the last caller just made me think of something when she was just talking about, you asked her about whether she would, allow her kids to see the father. So a lot of Charlene supporters are constantly saying that it's too late for Jamie to get back in the picture. He waited too long, blah, blah, blah. But if you flip it, well, they want to hold him accountable, but Charlene went 10 years with making it hard for this man to see his kids. So where's accountability for her? Like, so it's just mind-boggling, like the excuses, like it's never hold Charlene accountable. And so, like, they have all the smoke for him, but she told us on camera, that she's going to do everything possible to make sure that he doesn't see his kids. She's taking that right from him and them. So, like, at what point do her supporters, like, take a step back and say, okay, you're going too far. Like, whatever, at the end of the day, your kids deserve a father or the opportunity to know their father. Like, you're creating those daddy issues. So that, ever since, like, Jamie, like, reached out to the tea room, that situation has, like, my blood boiling. You
are absolutely right, because so as fathers, we don't have that say-so. And especially if we don't have a court order or court agreement or something in place. So when she left that relationship, remember, she left that relationship, him blindly knowing that she's with another person. Mm-hmm. And as self-admitted that she left while she was still living with him.
Yeah.
And they went to go sleep on her mama's floor. And so when she went to go do that and left him, she immediately took those kids from him without repercussions.
Nope. And he never seen him again. Never seen him again after that. And her supporters are clapping. Like, are we really, or are you guys really celebrating a woman that is taking pride because whatever her issues with Jamie was, her revenge is, oh, you're not going to see your kids. I'm going to do everything possible. Like, yeah, I just can't, like, wrap my mind around, like, where does that make sense, or how does that make sense?
I think it's I think it's again, people say trauma bonding, and I think it's out of trauma bonding and just pure ignorance. At this point, it's ignorance. It's not even trauma bonding, because I know it can't be this many people that just keep their kids away from their dad. Like, let's be honest. Like, somebody has to have a dad in their life somewhere.
But it's married women that's also agreeing with her logic. Like, you know, I was listening to the other side, and, you know, there's conversation on this. These women are, or, you know, whatever the ones that saying that they're married, are married, and this makes perfect sense for her to not allow the dad to see his kids because he waited too long, or, you know, whatever, didn't pay child support. At the end of the day, she didn't need a dime doing 7 of those years.
She said she don't want child support. She said in this interview that child support is not a thing, so she don't really care about it. So
for CJ or for Jamie, was that her excuse for not allowing Jamie to see the kids?
I don't know. She didn't clarify that, but she said it was not an issue. So if it's not an issue, because really, let's be honest, for a lot of those years, for the majority of the years, CJ and Royalty, because they were both together, they have been financially secure. So what was it?
Exactly. And that's the you know, whatever, well, he wasn't paying child support. She was making millions with CJ. Like, what, like, him being, like, it's still, like, a woman's, like, if you're not encouraging that relationship. Like, so whether he wasn't trying hard enough in her mind, what was she doing to encourage? All we know is from what she told us. Like, you know, she doesn't want them to know him. And then kind of, like, laughed in his face. You got to hope that they remember you at 18. You know, and so we know that Charlene suffered some, like, trauma from her childhood, but it's still, like, something is still, like, the dots are not connecting. Like, so you're going to allow your kids to experience what you've experienced for what?
You right, because her service animal also kept her dad away from her. And I believe she took on the name of Van's dad because Van's dad was there for the most part. Okay, because she goes by Charlene Young. That's Van's dad's name. That's not her dad's name. Her dad is Mexican and Hawaiian, and his name is not no Young. So why does she have Van's dad's last name? The man who stepped up, the man who also was put out of his kid's life, you know, and that's from childhood traumas, of course, like we just saying, and it's the apple don't fall far from the tree. Charlene's mom is always there. You know what she does? She influences Charlene on the things that she do.
And pimping her daughter out at the same time.
She did it once, she did it twice, she did it thrice.
It's, you know, yeah, the entire family needs to sit down on a therapist couch if something is just not making sense. And her supporters, even though it doesn't make sense to them, they will turn it so that it somewhat makes sense so they can defend it. Like, yeah, it's...
What do you think it is about the people who support her that... Like, what do you think it is that will make someone agree to the nonsense? Like, okay, so
I think they're so deep in with defending her. Like, they jumped off the porch early, and so, like, a lot of them, the pages, they can't look bad now, so they have to ride with her regardless. They you know, they chose a side, whether they see it as the wrong side or what, but they can't. It's too late to, you know, whatever, to back down now after you know, you did all of this, you made it personal, you know, whatever, did all this extra stuff to defend her, and they know she's out here looking bad. Like, it's been defeat after defeat after defeat. Like, you know, whatever, since yeah, it's just like, whatever, nothing can get going, then her lives catch up with her, and then, it's a lot. It's a full-time job supporting Charlene. Like,
It's a full time. It's a
it's
9 to
full-time job.
5.
Yeah, they're working 9 to 5 to, whatever. To defend like this woman. I have never seen anything like this ever in my life. Like, this is like, wow.
I know. So when you hear something like, okay, when you hear something where someone says something egregious to CJ based on the relationship that they have with the Royalty Nation, and you be like, why would you think to yourself, why would you say this to that person, all based on your allegiance to royalty, who doesn't care about you? Because we seen, shout out to Get Lit with Granny. Get Lit with Granny, come to the show. I want you to call in. But someone like Get Lit with Granny, who supported royalty from day one, who has been exiled from the Royalty Nation because of some comments of her holding royalty accountable. Like, what would you say to, like, how do you take something like that, and if you looking on the outside looking in, you see them do this to their own people because they hold their master accountable.
Like, and that quote, hurt people. I think we're dealing with a lot of it's the trauma bonding. Like, so hurt people linking up with other hurt people, linking up with more hurt people, creating this nation that's about hate and, attacking. Like, whatever. It's the same thing you've seen, like with what Hitler did, or, any of these other, like, hate groups that form. Is no different. So these are nothing but hurt people linking up with more hurt people to hurt people, whatever. And it's, you can see that it's, trauma that never, you can build a whole army with hurt people, whatever. Like, it's mind-boggling. Like, they don't, like you were saying, they don't support Charlene.
But they don't they turn on each other. Like, they don't really support. No, though. Okay, they support her as long as she's giving out free content. But when it comes to them showing up to her events, remember, she has public hostings. She has Balsetta. She has passes. She has Fashion Nova. Are they showing? Do you think that her reach is showing up to these situations?
But that's why I say they don't support her. As long as it doesn't require them to put in, extra effort or do something, have to put in a little bit more work other than just the keyboard, they're not willing to do that. This is fun. It's the entertaining part of going back and forth, whatever, slandering people, going in, stalking Lexi, CJ's, Nike's Instagram. Like, that's the fun part to them. But they have to put in some work to actually support her, spend money, whatever, find some time out of their schedule to actually show what support is. It's not support. But also, like, you can, support is also, like, if I care about you, I have to sometimes tell you the truth. If I support you, it's going to, whatever, at times I'm going to have to hold you accountable for things that you're doing. This is not support. This is, trauma bonding. Other, whatever, people linking up with other toxic people to target people, making it personal attacks.
Okay.
Like,
so I want to ask you about because of course we going this is where we're gonna hold CJ accountable. This is the time. This is what they've been waiting on. Because as a supporter of CJ So Cool, where his channel got taken away, not taken away, but I say just suspended for a few weeks or so. Well, we don't know exactly because he's been off of YouTube for 40 days. But apparently because of the video where he cut his daughter's hair. Now, from your perspective, what do you think about that situation, and do you think the punishment was warranted, and was it harsh enough? That was 3 questions.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I don't feel like it was harsh enough. Especially like dealing with these new, with these. I'm trying to think of a nice way with these kids today. We're dealing with a different breed of kids, and social media is like, whether people like it or not, social media runs their lives. So if you embarrass me publicly, like, as a parent, whatever, you have to start thinking outside the box. Like, what is your kids going to respond to? Most kids don't want to be embarrassed. Most kids don't want you coming up to their school, or parents coming up to their school, because that's embarrassing. So I saw like what he was thinking about. I still think that like, she wouldn't have the birthday party. Like, that birthday party would have been scrapped, done with. Even with later on in that video of when he had to sit down with Lexi, still allowing Kamari to come and sit, whatever like this, and be, take part in that video. No, he's a work in progress when it comes to being the disciplinary parent. Mm-hmm. So like, whatever. So I get that, his struggles, but he's definitely gonna have to get tougher skin, whatever, like with, especially like, whatever with these, these kids are different. They're different.
Yeah.
So like, you can't, and you can see in the video that he probably was crying, having to, whatever, to discipline, whatever, his daughter for the first time, whatever. But a lot of us thought, just was looking like, okay,
Yeah, Nike said she had to push him to be the, like, hey, you got to put your foot down. Like, stop being a little, excuse my language, bitch. Mm-hmm. She said, you got to get in there. Like, you want to take this on as a father, you got to know how to take it on. And shout out to Nike for that, because that was because it's their kid, but then also he hadn't been in that position to where when something happens, he has to be the one. It's always been her. Mm-hmm. It's always and a lot of people don't really think about that when it comes to the CJ So Cool family. They always look at the royalty kids and what they've went through and how their life is so different, but we don't know what was happening when Kamari went home, because if something bad happened, Kamari got to deal with her mama. Her mama got to put the foot down. When Kamari don't do good in school, Nike got to deal with that, not CJ. When we don't, I mean, I don't know how good the kids was doing. I don't pay attention that much, but if the kids are doing good or bad in school, CJ continuously gave them everything. Continuously.
Yes.
So.
Right. Well, he wasn't the disciplinary in that situation either. It was always Charlene, and so he was always the fun parent, but the parent that would help the kids with their homework. That I saw plenty of times on the video. It was him that was helping with their homework, playing the school games outside, like on a random Saturday day, like just playing, teacher, their students, and all. He was the fun parent, but also the parent that thought about their futures. He wouldn't be the one to call them out and whatever for a punishment and all that, but and we can with that we can go all the way back to CJ's childhood and fear of abandonment and and all of that to kind of put the pieces together of what makes him tick today. And so
I think that has a lot to do with how he is today too, is his childhood traumas. And which ultimately is a hindrance because of how, like, that him losing his family just took him back to what he avoided for so long. Like, he wanted him and his brothers together as kids, his brothers and sisters. He wanted them together. He wanted him and his mom together. He wanted all that. So when he had his twins, I don't think he wanted to lose that so fast. Like, he had the twins and almost immediately he lost his family.
And see, I think, honestly, like, he saw it years ago. I don't think he was happy in the situation, but out of abandonment, fear of abandonment, he, whatever, tried to make it work. And I'm sure it was in his mind, like, well, they're telling me that it's all about her kids, whatever, the kids are making the contact, and I'm sure in the back of his mind, like, whatever, that's the fear of losing his family plus his YouTube career if they leave. But I think this situation, their relationship was over even before, they thought about having kids. He just, whatever, that fear kept him in play. And she used that to control him for years. Like, and you can see it now. This was years of control, manipulation, and somewhat of a abuse, like, probably not, well, we know she was handing out black eyes, but more so of, I won't say a physical abusive relationship, but it was an abusive relationship because, like, when you use control and power, whatever, over someone to get them to stay, that's abuse. That still can be, whatever, terms of abuse. And that's how I picture their relationship. That was an abusive relationship. Like, they want to keep saying, like, the CJ was the narcissist. No, all the signs is pointing that Charlene is more the narcissist than CJ. Like, and most of us all have narcissist traits. So, like, whatever they're, trying to break down, prove that CJ is a narcissist, a lot of us have those same traits.
Yeah, because Anti-Hyena Squad broke down narcissists. And it's like a person who is ambitious, a person that puts a lot of things first. And I mean, it's just like, it's all of us. Like, some of us have drive, but in some way, form, or fashion, we have to be a narcissist. And to even self-sustain your life, you have to be a narcissist. Because if you don't, you let somebody take over your life.
But they won't tell you that part. It's picking out all the bad parts. But, like, if you go to just the behavioral, if they want, just the negative side of a narcissist, the behavioral that we've seen is more in Charlene, in the case of, the narcissist that they wanted to describe. Like, that's her. Like, I'm not saying she's a full-blown narcissist, but she has a lot of those traits. But we can also see that she has a lot of trauma and some mental health issues, whatever going on. And, yeah, a lot of this is from, you can clearly see Tanya. She, whatever is her obsession with Charlene, she's living through Charlene, but I think it's more to that situation also. I feel like if she sit down and talk about her childhood, her growing up experience, a lot of this will start making sense.
Yeah, Tacky Tanya be getting on my nerves because she is a person who has the mental capacity to tell Charlene to avoid certain situations, but instead of doing that, she allows her to continuously, like, go down this path of not destruction, but just it's obstruction. Because, like, destruction is you're destroying everything. Obstruction is you're just getting in the way. you're gonna break something down to build something. You're gonna build something, but you're gonna break something down. You're gonna detour traffic around what you're trying to build, and that is what she's continuously doing. It's like she's not even trying to build anything. She's just trying to patch up the street. She's just trying to. She's not repatching her life, but she's just building blocks in her life that's trying to rebuild what she had with CJ. And that's not, none of that is going to like fix the whole situation. And I see that with like, okay, so like I hate to talk about Rico, but the Rico situation, okay, that's just a building block. That's just like, I'm gonna just patch up the street while it's here, and then, you know, I don't care if it's temporary. You know, I just want the street to work so people can drive over it. Once you drive over the street, I don't care. I'll be back to patch it up later. That's what she has with Rico.
Exactly. That's like perfectly said. Exactly. And okay, I want to throw this out there and tell me what you think. Okay, so this whole theory about how CJ got this black eye. So what do you like? Okay, so when I think of, I'm thinking that these rumors that we keep hearing about CJ and Tanya may be true, that something happened. And the reason why she won't say how CJ got the black eye, because she has to throw somebody else under the bus. And, her love for her mom, she won't expose that. Because if this was any, like, she would have been said why she gave CJ that black eye. Like, and it has to be something that's going to hurt someone else that she cares about, why she won't expose it. And I was watching Destiny React's video like maybe a week ago, and I don't know if we just missed this, but CJ told this story of Tanya beating up Charlene and almost choking her to death over him. I'm like, how did we miss this? Like, he was like, Tanya won't tell that story. So it's a lot of holes that's not making sense. I'm like, CJ talks a lot, so I think sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other and all of that. But it makes sense why Charlene will not expose the whole story of that black eye like situation. Then Nike did say it's something that will make, if it comes out, it will make her look bad to why she stayed.
Shout out to Destiny Reacts. She does great content. I love Destiny Reacts. Sometimes I react to her videos when I can't get all my facts straight, because I know she got the facts.
I love Destiny.
Make sure y'all subscribe to her. But that is new, because I never thought about it like that. I thought that maybe she was, she's saving face. But I thought it was just like, because when she said it, she told what's her name, Nation, she was like, he don't want to hear the real story, huh, guys? And then you heard Nation in the back, yeah, you don't want to hear the real story. I don't remember what video that was on, but it was on a video where she was like, yeah, you don't want to tell the real story, how you got the black eye. And it was just like, well, what's the real story?
Like, I remember when the black eye situation happened and the exact video and everything. Whatever made her hit him that night before, she was over it by morning. She was happy, in a good mood. Things went on as normal. But if you put the pieces together and then, now deleted video, I cannot find the video, but Destiny has it, of him saying Tanya tried to choke Charlene to death, and so over him. And so Charlene would have been through CJ under the bus. She would have been so, because she wants to hurt and destroy CJ so bad. So why not tell this so horrible story of why you gave him this black eye? Because she can't, if Tanya is the reason, if that means throwing her mom under the bus, that she was messing with CJ.
What? Oh, so you think Tanya was giving that horse back to CJ?
I don't know. CJ did say, like, when I'm over your mama's house, I'm in your mama's mouth.
He did. He did. Oh my God. So you okay. Man, I gotta find this. I don't want to do it right now, but because it's gonna take too long. So Destiny put out this video.
Yeah, like maybe almost a week ago. It was probably after when they went to prom. So it was probably that prom video, but towards like the end, when Destiny was just connecting everything. And so, but also if you think back, remember Tanya stopped talking to CJ.
Yeah.
And Charlene wanted us to believe it was because of the so-called cheating.
Well, I thought it was because she didn't want her royalty going back to CJ. But that's for me from the outside looking in, because I came in, I was kind of like, I wasn't really invested into they shit back then. Like, really don't. So this is news to me.
Yeah, like it was odd then, like how, her almost like, I think it was probably like 7-8 months without like refusing to talk to him. But like now it's starting to like click. Like, did she stop talking to him because, maybe she asked him to choose between the two of, whatever one, or like, I don't know. But this would, like, it makes perfect sense why Charlene won't tell the entire story. But now she probably has to go lie about now why she had to give him the black eye. But
I watch a lot of Destiny React videos, so as you can, well, you probably don't. I don't know. I'm showing on the screen. Me watching. Some of these videos I watch, like the Bad Kid Prom. So you said it was around.
Doesn't that make more sense to like this black eye story? Because like if you like her whole for the last year, it's been about trying to destroy CJ, like punch after punch, like exposing, whatever, trying to expose anything that can probably hurt him. So why not? If this story is as bad as you say it is, why not expose it? It's because it has to be because someone that she cares about would be affected. And we saw how she responded to when you exposed Tanya about the abuse in their childhood. Like she went full blown, like just out of it, trying to defend her mom. So like that's probably the one person that will prevent her from telling, the whole story about this black eye situation.
So, and I want to explain some of the stuff that I put out there because people got the misconception that I put out a bunch of false information. I intentionally put wrong information on the screen because I'm not putting out nobody's information like that. So and I know a lot of people mad, oh, you did this. No. I never put nobody's information out there because that's not how I roll. But and they then in turn put out real information about me, which is fine, because it don't matter. But I'm just saying, from that, when I did that, it was to ruffle feathers. It was to make jokes of whatever. But the fact of the matter remains, there are some things she done that is true in fact.
But Van told the world that, about their childhood, that they still have scars to this day from their childhood. Yeah. Like, so Van put that out there. So whether he meant it in a joke or whatever, they confirmed it. They basically confirmed it. Like, so, but
They don't look at that. They look at me. They say I exposed it. I didn't expose anything that they didn't already say. They put that out there. I didn't put that out there. And so that was one of the things. Yeah, Van put that out there.
Yeah, he said they compared their scars. Like, that's abuse. Whenever you break a child's skin, that's abuse. So, but like it. So we know how she would act over her mother. So I think that's the only thing that's stopping her from telling that whole story of this whole
It's a
Black Eye
mom.
Gate. Like.
That's
Like,
funny.
so whenever you get time, look at that Destiny Reacts video, and it's towards the end where CJ is describing Charlene beating up on. I'm sorry, Tanya beating up on Charlene and almost choking her to death.
Well,
Like,
which video is it? Because she got a lot with the Bad Kids Prom.
it's the one with. It should be just Charlene in the post. Let me see if I can.
I see the one with
Okay, I think it should be the one where Royalty lets her kids disrespect Jamie.
Okay.
Congratulations to more fatherless children. It should be at the end of that video.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I started that video. I might have watched it, but I might have restarted and watched it. But yeah, I did see that one. But I'm going to rewatch it because I missed that part.
Yeah, and just like start thinking like all the stuff that was said. But when Nike was on Des' channel, and she said that if that comes out of why CJ got the black eye, it makes Charlene look bad. Like, you know, whatever, because he stayed.
Nike be holding back all the juicy details.
Yes. And so...
Nike, I'm ashamed of you, Nike.
So what would be that, you know, whatever, that she was staying, like, yeah, so, yeah, the dots are starting to, like, connect. And, you know, we remember, like, Tanya giving CJ all the googly eyes early on in the videos. And
yeah. They were good. They were besties. Like, remember when they was at that one house in Las Vegas where he had the tank and all that, and he had to put that garage up for all the cars and stuff like that. Like Tanya and CJ was. That was when that happened. If that's that's when the black eye happened.
I'm not sure.
I mean, not the black.
Because the black eye was that was Kamari's birthday celebration.
I mean, I'm saying like it was at that house though. It was at that house. That's when Tanya stopped coming around. Cause they were like, cause remember at Tanya's birthday party, they were at that house. So the house, but not the house where she ran into the gate. The house before that, where the dog died at. Like, remember Tanya stopped coming around and they took her out the intro?
So was that So Cool Land?
No, it wasn't So Cool Land, the one after that.
Okay, I don't remember that one, but...
Well, that house, the house they had the dog that died at the house. But anyway, so Tanya was at the house and they were good, and then that's when he had the black eye and he talked about how the phone fell on his eye. I only know this because I watched I vaguely remember that. I wasn't that invested into it. I just watched it because I think it was during the pandemic. But he had to his eye was messed up, or he had to get surgery. He said he had to get I think he had to get surgery on his eye because he had a cut eye, a cut retina or something. Was that the same time?
No, that was two, I think that was two different situations.
Okay, all right, we think of two. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking of something. See, all right, I'm
but
wrong.
Even if you go back to the video of when he got the black eye, when he was he walked into Kamari's and Nation's room trying to, you can tell it was a lie. Like both girls looking at each other as he tried to explain that this phone fell on his eye, and you can they're giving each other these silent signals like, we know you're lying. So it was just an awkward video. Like it did,
And that video's now deleted?
No, that video should be still up.
Oh.
That video's still up. That's the they went out to celebrate Kamari's birthday, went skating or something, celebrate her birthday. But the kids knew, whatever, it was a lie. And I guess it was the night before, and something went down, because you can see Leon woke up like in a, he just seemed like depressed and out of it, didn't want to be on camera. Nation and Kamari giving each other, looks that they know that he's lying about the phone falling on his eye. It was just awkward.
Don't you think that would have been important for her to say on her interview? It's like, damn all the glamour and glitz that you get from being a YouTuber. It's the stuff that your family has to go through, but they have to push through and make content.
Well, with Charlene, we know that she's about creating this illusion. Like, her whole image is a illusion. And I think she knows that the real her, whatever, she's not a very marketable person. So I think she has to, she go along with this image as everything's great. And also I want to point out, so I feel like for the 7 years that they did YouTube, she had to be someone she wasn't. She created, CJ created this Stepford Wives image for her. And I think part of her resented that, because, a lot of times in the videos, he had said she has an attitude or she doesn't want to be filmed. Yeah. I feel like she felt she was suffocating under someone she wasn't.
Yeah, when I first started watching her, she was never in the videos. Not her. I started watching CJ. She was in they was over the pranks and stuff. There was no pranks and stuff when I started watching them. It was just all CJ just talking into the camera, doing things, box opening times, stuff like that. There was no royalty, because she'll be in there. I even remember one video where he was saying all she wanted to do was sit in the room and get high.
Yeah, I felt like she felt she had to be someone she wasn't in front of the camera and sell this image, and she wanted no part of playing. Maybe she just felt stifled. She couldn't be her. She couldn't let the world know she was a whatever, a pothead. She could, whatever, certain things that wouldn't look good, whatever, for their image. And so, it makes sense to why she would later on, I do believe she was cheating with Rico from early on. He's more of, she doesn't have to fake to be a Stepford type wife, whatever.
Yeah,
with him.
She was out drinking and driving, talking shit about me one night. I remember.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So she ain't perfect, and it's okay. It's okay. See, why not be perfect?
Because especially now she has to one up CJ, one up Lexi. So
Lexi not perfect.
We know that, and we can admit, admit that. But in Charlene's head and logic, a lot of things just doesn't make sense. What we consider normal, I think Charlene's normal is, well, you just have to take into account that, whatever, something's not right. You can see it, you know it. Something's not right with her. And
does to end all be all, for you to show her more support, what would she have to present to make you be like, okay, now I'm feeling the type of lifestyle? What would that take from her?
Let me say, I don't hate Charlene. I just disagree with a lot of things that she's doing, and
I agree with that right there.
And the trauma, whatever with her, the trauma she's intentionally or unintentionally, inflicting on her kids. First of all, I don't hate her. I think one thing, because most women that from this side used to at one point be supporters of hers. So I think she just, slowly it's been a turn off with the vindictiveness, the lying, the constant lying. She doesn't show that she says she's just a normal person. She doesn't show that she's human. Like, and part of being human is owning your mistakes, owning up to your faults. Time like a sorry, whatever. If she was to drop this bad girl persona or whatever this royalty that we're seeing, and just said, like, come from real, like, okay, I was hurt, you guys. I was hurt. This breakup did something to me mentally, emotionally, and I can see that now. She started correcting those wrongs. So it's not just what you say, it's the actions behind what you say. Like, whatever, let's stop with the videos that's only about drama. So, like, 10 minutes of vlogging and 15 minutes of going off on, like, CJ. Like, we're tired at this point. It's giving old one-trick pony. Like, you're staying stagnant. So if she, like, really put the effort into healing, showing us the process of her healing, being open to going to therapy, maybe doing, some type of support group thing, but, like, putting the actions in that she's ready to move on, heal, right her wrongs. Like, a huge step would be where a lot of women, even if we don't care for all the actions she did up to now, if she sit down, like, what, my older 3 kids deserve a father. They deserve, whatever, a chance to bond with this man that I prevented them from getting to know for so long because I was angry. And just by giving him that opportunity to be a father to those kids, a lot of women would consider giving her the benefit of a doubt. Okay, maybe she is changing.
But she made that video, and she using her kids, giving the middle finger,
yeah,
and saying,
and if that doesn't show you how disgusting she is as a human being, as a mother, like, that's low. That's lower than low to put your kids in that. Nation doesn't know that man. Leon barely probably remembers that man. Jalea probably has a few images of what life was when they were still with him. To have your kids come on a platform with millions of fathers to stick their middle finger up to the man that helped created them, that she prevented from seeing for 10 years, that's low. Like, that, like, for a lot of women to get over that, like, I'm going to say women, to get over that image, she would have to, like, whatever, do something huge, as in to coming on camera, apologizing, and agreeing to let that man finally have the opportunity to be a father to his kids. Because he's not just to blame, but, and I can see, like, over the 10 years, if he has a criminal record, his money is not like CJ's where he can go out and get the best lawyer. Like, I feel like men have this fear of the courts, that the courts are for women, and in a lot of states they are.
I can tell you firsthand, the courts are for women. Hey, fellas, take your woman to court. After that, there's nothing really you can do. You can't enforce it. But at least if you say you tried, that's enough, but it's never enough, because you won't have your time with your kids, and that's the problem. But I'm gonna keep my own personal shit out of this, but I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, you can fight these courts all you want to, but the courts aren't going to enforce anything. Just like, for instance, CJ and Royalty went to court, but she wasn't on time bringing the kids back. He can't do anything. He has to take her to court for that. And then the courts are going to do what? Oh, y'all life is flexible. Work it out. He's like, well, I don't want to work it out. We have a set schedule. Now she want to move to Texas. Like, what are we talking about here?
He has little say so, and that's most men. But add the fact that, okay, CJ has the money to hire one of the best lawyers into that, and this is, you know, he still gets, you know, it's still not a fair playing, you know, whatever, playground, like, so a playing field. But take Jamie. Like, if he's a felon, you know, whatever, drug charge, like all of this stacked against him, and don't have the funds to hire one of the best, you know, child custody lawyers to go up against a woman in Nevada, like I'm sure he was scared. And so he probably was praying that Charlene would come around if he's constantly, you know, trying to get in contact with, you know, her, having his mom, his sibling, you know, everyone trying to reach out. He probably thought she would get over whatever the issues was and come around and let him, you know, have a relationship. Like, you know, I'm sure the last thing he, like, going to court was the last thing he wanted to do out of the fear of, if he have all this stacked against him, you know. And at the time, like when she was with CJ, that she had CJ money to get one of the best lawyers to go up against. Yeah. So in his, on Jamie's mind, he's like, this is a lose-lose situation. I'm not going to win.
I wonder what I don't believe what Jamie. Now I don't know their situation, but I don't believe Jamie did anything that bad to where you would because she had multiple children with this man. Let's be honest, she had 3 children with him. There was not a situation where her life was in danger if she lived with him, and then she was back and forth with her mom. She had the kids living with her mom at one point. So I think it may have been a bad situation. Remember, Charlene was young when she started having kids. So was Jamie. So
yeah, Charlene is older than Jamie. I don't think most people know that, but she's older than Jamie.
We are taking this into account that people acting like Jamie was this grown man that had all this shit together and was just doing her bad. No, this nigga was a kid.
Yep.
So when we hear all these things from, he wasn't old enough to understand. And I don't know his lifestyle. I wish he would hit me back, because I hit him up. I wish he would hit me back to clarify what's going on, because if he was not a man himself, how can he be a man enough to raise kids? He hadn't had the right men in his life, according to the people who talk for him, his sister and his mom, not his brothers who was around him, because they didn't have the man to stand up for him. So you got your mama and your sister, just like Charlene did. You got your mama and your sisters coming out fighting your battles about how you are as a man and how you've matured and how you've grown and how things weren't in your favor. So it's a lose situation for him as far as raising his kids. He failed. Let's be real. He failed.
Yeah, he did.
But he didn't have anybody to look up to guide him in a way to control or take control of that. Not say it's it's all, if you fail, you don't fail, you just like learn. But he didn't. Nobody was there to tell him, man, hey, well, okay, well, you ain't getting your kids. Going to their house and trying to knock on their door is not the way. Go to court. You know, save your money. Use your tax money to take her to court. Do something, but don't just sit back. I don't think he had a man in his life, or even a person that cared enough to give him the money for a lawyer to take her to court.
Right, and he was, I think Charlene was a year older, so that means he was 16 when they had Jalea. He was there for those first 6 years until Charlene snatched those kids from him. So I don't think people is telling the whole story when they tell him he was there for the first 6 years. She took the kids, snatched them out of his life. during those 6 years that she, when she likes to describe the situation, not one time did she ever say that he put his hands on his kids, that he was a horrible father, that, whatever. She never said anything to, whatever, for us, like, okay, well, what made him so horrible that he couldn't see his kids, 10 years after
He was a horrible boyfriend. He wasn't a horrible father. He was a horrible boyfriend.
And most of us don't care, like, their situation is their situation. Those kids should never be put in the middle of that. Breaking up with him was one thing, but you broke your kids' relationship with him because you were mad. But okay, even if we run with this abusive narrative, what abused woman would cheat on her abuser if she's that afraid of her life or her safety? And the next whatever night or the next day, move that new man into her mother's home to become a family. Wouldn't you be too afraid of your abuser to even play those type of games? Wouldn't you fear the consequence of, okay, like, if he beat me or did all of this to me, then what would he do? Now that, I cheated on him and brought another man into the situation. So it's just not adding up. If you were so afraid of being abused of this man, most abused victim women will not cheat because they're too afraid. You're too afraid.
I'm not sure if it was more or less abuse. I think it was they had their physical altercations, both of them. And I'm not saying one started or whatever. It just got physical for both of them. And then if you take into account that as him as a man could take her down, her weighing only 100 pounds.
Right, but I think that's what it was. Like, we know Charlene is no stranger to being violent. And so whatever, that was two young people that didn't know how to communicate, so they probably put their hands on each other. Mm-hmm. But the picture that Charlene is now painting is that, she endured this horrible abuse from this man. Like, but it's just not adding up. Like her lies. She tell one lie, try to cover up another lie, then try to tell another lie to cover up that lie. It things are not making sense, but her supporters won't call her out on any of this. They won't even try to connect the dots.
No, they actually think that she did the right thing by cheating on Jamie with Ceach. Now, okay. Does it improve your life? Does things happen? Fine. But at what point do you let go and let God? And do you forgive? Because if you don't forgive and you hold that resentment and you keep your kids away from their father, like, okay, look at Jamie's. Let's take Jamie's track record from the time she left to now. And if we don't see any hints of the things that she said from the time he left till now, then we have to question, like, the validity of the things that she said. Because if he's not running around beating on his girlfriends, if he was never accused of hurting his children, because you had 3 children with him. He's never been accused of hurting them. Now, he was accused of not taking one to school, but as a parent, you're also to be held accountable for that kid not getting to school. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of things that we have to look at with their relationship, and I don't think we've unpacked everything because we've only got one side of the story. We've only got her side. We got his side, but small bits and pieces.
Mhm.
And I
But
think,
you know, like when he did try to come out and tell his story, he was, you know, he was him, and then up against the CJ So Cool fan base. At the time, you know, he was still with Charlene was still with CJ. So you have all like millions of people, like, you know, whatever, now going after Jamie. His family was personally attacked. They stalked their IGs, like just nothing. So I get why he really, you know, whatever, you know, he probably tried for a little bit. I do think part of that, when he did come out, it was a little clout chasing. Like, it just didn't, yeah, he was trying to get his music and everything out, but not saying that he didn't want to see his kids. But I think he really, like, the beef with CJ was also to gain some clout, you know, whatever, keep it all the way real. But like, yes, it's just not, like, you know, whatever, it's just, things are not, like, you put the pieces together, like, there, so he was with her from the age of, like, 15 to 21, like, 21. Those are kids.
yeah.
You know, that, like, you know, so, you know, I get, like, you know, whatever, and they're saying that, I guess he wrapped up on some more felony charges, like, you know, drug charges after him and Charlene broke up, that made it even harder for him to have a case to fight for his kids. And I see that Charlene supporters are throwing that, like, in his face, you know, whatever now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that I get that, but you know what? I had charges against my kids, my oldest kids. I actually went to prison, but not for that, but part of that. But I was just over there with them today. Like, my kids are older now. Like, of course, I was at least 16 years ago, 17 years ago. And I think that, like, and of course, we've had our trials and tribulations over time, but there was an effort that had to be made, not only between myself, but between their mother. My baby mama does not always like me. She did not always. We didn't always get along. We didn't always joke. It wasn't until my daughter's graduation that we even sat next to each other in the last 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that yeah, but not saying that we haven't been in the same room. We've been in the same room several times. But I'm saying, you know, when you're in a graduation, you got to kind of sit with the family. But you have to at some point be like, okay, I don't have to like this person. I don't have to agree with this person. But that person also has to be into my kid's life. And I also have to be in this person's life, or not in that person's life, but I have to be around that person.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And how long did it take for you and your ex to, like, how many years for you guys to come to that conclusion?
You know, it was on and off because like, really, after I got out of jail, we had another kid. Then after, like, you know, every time I get a girlfriend, we don't like each other again, or you know, other stuff happened. But there was a time I didn't see my kids for some years, but then I finally got the money to take her ass to court, and I did. Or maybe I took her to court before I didn't see them. I think I took her to court before I didn't see my kids, but they was, yeah, the courts. But basically, this is why I knew the courts didn't care about niggas, or fathers, not men or Negroes. But the courts don't care about fathers. Is when I had to go through when I first went to court for my kids. But even then, so still, we didn't like each other, but I still found a way, because people know me. Like, her brother is the reason why I got to see my kids, because her brother know me. So when you so regardless of her hate, but when she found out that her brother was bringing my kids to see me, she didn't get mad. She was just like, well, shit, I don't got to deal with them, so hell, you know. It was a weight lifted off her back, because she was like, okay, my kids need their father. She don't really care about me. She care about them having a relationship with me. And if it meant her getting out the way and letting whatever was happening continue, because it had been happening for months, it was actually Christmas when they found out, because she was like, where y'all get these presents from with her? But he had already been bringing them by the house, you know what I'm saying? But we have to tell them, don't say you seen your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell your mama. That's
and
real
so when
life.
you guys were still, like, you know, having to hide the fact that you were seeing the kids, was her issue still hurt from, like, you know, the breakup, or was it more that, you know, whatever that stem that gave her that that bitterness?
Nah, I don't think it was I think, like, we had been through so much shit at that time. Like, we didn't even have feelings for the feelings. There was no feeling. Like, there was no love, or there was no hate, or there was nothing. I mean, nah, I wouldn't say there was no hate. I'm a lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I couldn't tell you from her, because we never really talked about it. But I know from my perspective is that, like, she just realized that, like, man, goddamn, maybe she was like, damn, maybe I need a break or something. I don't know what she needed, because when her family is well to do, my kids don't really need nothing. But the fact that when it came out, it was just like, okay, well, shit, send them over there. But building that relationship was it's always been tough, you know, because you be like the weekend dad. Mm-hmm. Or I only call you when I need something, dad. You know, that's something a man gotta swallow. Regardless, man, y'all just gotta take it for what it is. I don't care. Like, I'll be glad to, if my kids call me at any time, I'll be just happy. I don't care, man. But you want more, but, you know, I don't know.
I'm just trying to connect the dots for a woman. It's been 10 years since she broke up with Jamie. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you still so angry 10 years later? Like, you know, and even when she was with CJ, like, the kids didn't have to want for anything. They were more than financially secured. You know, she was living a life of luxury. Anything that she wanted, she can have. Like, so it's still like, why are you still so angry?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm like, you know, I'm like, and then at some point, like, you know, I'm assuming most parents would, like, you know, well, I want my kids to have a relationship with their father, because that you want to do as much as possible to eliminate your kids from having childhood trauma that will affect them into their adulthood.
I don't know, cause if you look at it from the outside looking in, that situation could have ceased, and they could have had a relationship with their dad. They didn't have to spend every waking moment with CJ. They could have made a way. They could have got out the way for him had he tried to fight for them. But even if he didn't try to fight for them, we've seen the attempts that have been made. But those are the only ones that we see on YouTube. From before we know this, she was like, "Oh, you don't try to find the kids because all our supporters can find our house, but you can't." But had he tried to do that, do you think that she would have been like, "Oh, you stalking us, you"?
Oh, she most definitely would. But in that same video of Destiny Reacts, she's on camera when CJ is confronting her about how did Jamie know where he lives, and the contact. She admitted that Jamie was contacting her from blocked numbers and, you know, constantly calling, I guess having
And
family
she'll just
members
block the
call.
number. She'll just block the number.
And CJ, how you know it's him if he's calling you blocked? I just know. So, you know, the situation wasn't even making, the story wasn't even making sense to CJ, because he's questioning her like, if you don't have any contact with this man, but you see a blocked number and you just automatically know it's when it's him. Like, you know, it's just like, yeah. Like, you know, so that says that Jamie was making an effort. So when he said that his mother, his sisters, his uncles, and all this was trying to contact her, she basically confirmed it in that video that they were.
Yeah.
And
That's
so,
crazy. Now,
like,
see,
yeah,
that's what I want to say. Like, when my sisters or somebody reached out to my kids, it was an open door, you know. We had to get through everything. Like, that's the thing. My daughter's mom had to open up that door for that communication to begin. And other people had to intervene between my relationship and her relationship for that to happen. No one did that between her and CJ. I mean, her and Jamie. No one intervened. Like, her mom, of course, we know her mom is a service animal who just does whatever. Hey, come here, boy, could get a treat. She does that for royalty. But nobody else was able to get in because royalty doesn't have enough family to be like, to backdoor and be like, hey, you know, I want to see my kids, or my cousin. Like, if my cousin is your cousin's friend, and they can talk that way and be like, oh, okay, let's work a way to get the kids. Royalty don't have that because it's just her mama, Van. That's it.
And, well, Uncle Terry, but he, you know, he's the male version of Tanya.
Man, that nigga probably don't see his kids either.
You know, that's what they're, you know, saying. He has multiple kids out there, and he doesn't. Yeah, so that's what they're saying. The only ones that he opposed here and there are the stepchildren to his now wife, or
you know we had to bully Van to see his family, right?
Yeah, we had to bully Van into seeing his kids. Bully Rico into buy Nation a birthday gift. But you know, like, I don't like no, but we can't bully Charlene into being a better person. You know, it's like I just
we failed. We got to everybody but Charlene.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh yeah, but oh, another thing, like teacher had pointed out, like, so you know how things ended with Jamie, but it makes sense that maybe Charlene is so against him seeing his kids is because Tanya, like, you know, when Tanya, you know, she tried to do the same with CJ. Like, if you come over here, you know, whatever, you know, to see your kids, I'm going to, when she texts Velo, I'm going to put a restraining order. You know, I think a lot of this, it goes back to Tanya and whatever this control she has over Charlene. Like, maybe it's some of that with Charlene, a fear of being abandoned, and, you know, her mother's the only, like, real relative. You know, it's, yeah, I would love, like, you know how Jason says we need to do a case study on Charlene? I think one needs to be definitely done. Like, something, this is deeper. This runs, like, way deeper. Something is not right.
Yeah, it's definitely it is definitely something that we have to really, like, unpack, and we've tried to reach royalty about this stuff. We can't though. You know, it's her Royalty Nation fan base, they have to be the ones. And we all know if you hold royalty accountable in the Royalty Nation, they kick you out.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But you see, like, what is her name? Get Lit with Grant? Like, she's doing everything in her power to try to get back in to their good graces.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she wasn't welcome to the other side. So I guess, you know, she needs to be loved by someone.
I welcome her to come and join. Like, I mean, I don't want her to I don't want her to turn on royalty. I just want her to give a honest opinion. Like how do you feel you was treated? Like they turned their back on you. You know, listen.
But you know, she probably she did say like after that she was receiving death threats and just over amount of like hate. So I don't think she'll even comment anymore because they're taking it to a whole nother level by threatening her, telling her to go play in traffic and wishing, all of it, it's just insanity, wishing ill will on her grandchildren. And I'm like, it's never that deep. It's never, that deep to support. That's why I run, like, it's that hurt people. These are a bunch of hurt people that are forming an army to do more hurt instead of like dealing with their crap and getting help and healing and all this. It's easier just to go out there and hurt someone else, bully someone else. That's the easy part of it. And so,
but so my thing was to reach out to her and talk to her and be like, okay, I understand that she was going hard for royalty, and that's understandable. I get it. But then it's the support of it's the dehumanizing people. It's the like the free free Derek Roberts, the person, and this is somebody who had parts in people who tried to take your baby daddy's life. The person who your twins, who you love so dearly, someone tried to take their father, and you support people who, or Charlene supports people who support this, but then also as a person, a YouTube creator or whatever you want to be, you also, even if you're just a watcher, you support this stuff. And it's like, why would you support anybody who's trying to take away somebody's livelihood?
That also makes us, think that maybe she did have something to do with that home invasion, going wrong. And it's not a far fetch. If you're doing things like this, you're clicking up with people that's wishing death on your kid's father, attacking his daughter, and just all of this. So why wouldn't we think that maybe you had something to do, and maybe it wasn't meant for it to go as far as it did, but something is not adding up.
It's not. I don't like to throw out that, but I'm just saying it just doesn't sit well with me that you would do that. Like, listen, I don't wish the worst on my worst enemy. I would never sit around. There's some people that have done wrong to me and my family, but I would. Now, in the back of my mind, do I wish something to happen to him? Yes. But I would never, if somebody was to come out with a video or a podcast or anything that talked about them in that way, I wouldn't join it.
No.
I wouldn't join in on that.
Like on this side, no one has ever said, I wish Charlene death, or I wish, whatever, this or something happens to her kids. Never. It's just certain lines that you don't cross, that she allows them to cross daily and support it, laugh it, comment, whatever. So,
and Destiny told me, Destiny, review that with Des, said on her channel, she was like, if PJ said some wild stuff, I would block him. And I was like, why would you block me? Damn, why? But you know what? That's real. Because if she's my friend, or even if she's not my friend, but why would she allow that? But as my friend, she would tell me about myself. That's what you need in your life. Mm-hmm. Somebody that'll tell you that you that was wrong. And I before I let you back on, I need an apology from you. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna have to like. It's just like certain as a human being. It's just certain things that morally, it's just certain lines that you don't cross. Like whatever. As much we talk about Charlene. You don't hear besides the one person that Des did block that. I don't know what had happened, but they said that her kids are going to get raped, I guess, because of the people she had them around.
Oh Lord,
Des blocked that person. She like wasted no time with blocking. We're not putting that out there. We're not putting that energy out. No.
Yo, they
Like,
come on my Instagrams and all this saying some wild stuff about my kids. I don't share it publicly. I just block the person. I've taken screenshots but I haven't blasted these people because it's not even worth it. It's like you niggas ain't got no life to just sit around and talk about kids like that.
But look who they're following. Like Charlene absolutely did say that about D-Lo's child. Like, whatever, and, she can lie and all that. She called that child obese. So if their leader is, whatever, doing things like this or acting like this, why wouldn't it, they're following her. This is who Charlene is. And so, like, this, like, whatever, like, there's no helping. Like, Charlene has to decide. I think it's going to take her hitting rock bottom to decide that she needs help, that she needs to change. But, right, I just thought she's a lost soul. The evilness, the hurt she has allowed to take over, and now it's like, I think in her mind it's destroy. Like, she won't stop until, she destroyed the people that she, her mind that is responsible for her pain, her hurt. Yeah. So it's
Nessa.
Yeah.
Now, I love talking to you. I'll let you talk for hours. I just had a missed call, but I'm going to tell you what, I appreciate you so much because you always bring wisdom and righteousness to my channel.
Oh, thank you. Like, I wasn't planning on him staying on too long, like, our conversation, it goes long, and it's like we just get caught up and just start,
No,
so, like, thank you. And, like, we make fun of Charlene a lot, but, whatever, at the end of the day, it is you want better. You expect better. Like, whatever, it's in hopes that she does decide to do better, whatever, one day. So, like, yeah, keep bringing these, conversations to light. Like, even if we can't help her, maybe it's someone that's listening that something will one day click and, we can stop them from, jumping off that cliff or going down that path. Like, if,
Yeah, amen. That's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. That is what we're here for. We can't help everybody, but somebody we can touch will spark that brain.
And we just keep that in mind as we go on. Okay, but have a good night, and good night to the chat.
All right, make sure you join the 15K giveaway. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me your screenshots, and I got you. We in this thing. Tell everybody, everybody thank Nessa because she put on the. Man, I want to give you a hand clap because you always put on.
And I was like, we're gonna have to probably do a timer. Next time I can call you.
We sure is. All right, thank you again.
Good night, PJ.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye.
All right, so yeah, we running long, but we gonna. I did miss a call. I'm almost tempted to call this person back and just go ahead and get this one out the way. So go ahead and call in. I guess they left a voicemail. Ooh wee. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna call them back and see what they say. Y'all gonna get it. what it do? This Everyday PJ. You call into the channel?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get my headphones.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, man?
PJ. This is Golden Standard, man. Golden Standard.
Hey, what's going on, Golden Standard, man? How you doing, brother?
All right. Man, a lot of this stuff made me mad about the whole, how she just be attacking people and then not taking accountability for anything. A lot of that stuff made me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it come to royalty, man, she's a nobody trying to be in a situation she doesn't even belong in. I was watching this earlier, bro, when she said that when you said that she's not an actual YouTube creator, she's just a YouTube character. That's it. If CJ got off YouTube and decided to go to, real estate or, corporate stocks or whatever like that, whatever she got going on YouTube would just die, I'll say, the next 6 months after he got on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I agree because, like, literally, her content is ass. I mean, the Fashion Over Sheen haul. Like, I've seen people get more views. You should have just dropped that on TikTok. Why would you put that on YouTube? Your YouTube fans don't care or want to support you. So why would you put that crap out there? Like, nobody wants to see. She's just a character of YouTube. She's not a creator. She hasn't created anything.
Right. Like, she'd been better off staying with CJ, man, than being this single woman, just with Cat. This is not I'm not trying to, like, intentionally bash her, but, like, I watch the stuff this girl will do, and it's not something the same person would do. Somebody in their right mind would not do some of these things. Mm-hmm. If she watches this screen, she will realize, too, like, oh, well, maybe I'm not in my right mind.
You right, because it's not to bash her, and it's just to, like, it's for her to see, like, people look to you to entertain them. Like, she doesn't bring people into her life, and I'm not saying, like, give them all your drama or give them all everything that's going on, but when you bring people into your life, it's like you're opening up. It's like, okay, I'm showing you a part of me that you don't get to see. But if I'm just talking to you and I'm telling you, oh, guys, I'm going here and I'm going there, and we're all putting on this smile for 5 minutes or an hour till I cut the camera off, and then I edit it, then we only see her laughing and giggling with the kids about what they're shopping for at damn Kroger. They're not giving us anything that's of substance to whether, and that's why I critique it, because it's garbage. It's not real content. It's not giving anyone anything. So
yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of this stuff sometimes when it comes to, people like her. But one thing I can say is that life will go on with her or without her on YouTube. When the channel dies down, because, it's going to happen eventually. The channel's going to die down. They're going to stop paying attention to her. And then she's going to start doing things for attention. She might start OnlyFans for attention. And she might, become a full-out porn star just for attention.
Yeah. I guarantee YouTube is going somewhere. It's just not. YouTube is going somewhere, and I think she has realized that, and it's just not her forte. So I would hope that she picks up the actual social media influencer type deal, but she doesn't have that personality for it. She doesn't have the drive for it. And that's all good, but like I said, I'm not saying go get a 9-to-5, but go get something.
Oh, she's gonna get a 9-to-5. Actually, I remember it had to be probably, I think about 2 weeks ago. I left a comment and tell you that I seen her at a Dallas strip club. I don't know if you saw that comment or not.
I did see that, and I didn't know if that was real or not. I do remember that because I seen it and I was like, yeah, that was strip club. But you see stuff like that, you think, oh, somebody just talking shit.
No,
But
she was at the strip club. She wasn't actually working there, but she was there, and she like jumped on the pole and acted like she was one of the girls. She was just trying to have a good time. It looked like she was, how strong she was, because you got to have strength to do that. She's been practicing how to do that.
She been practicing. She better, because her time is limited. Only, like, hell, these Dallas strippers make some bank. But they probably make more than her. So, yeah, that's why I feel bad for her when I see, like, that she's letting this channel go to straight shit, and it makes me upset because I'm like, man, you take the kids from the channel, and you just do whatever with it. She's trying to push Jalea into stardom, but hell, give Jalea the 1.5 billion channel, and you start from the get go. Like, give Jalea that boost. That's really doing for your kids. I'm not gonna give my kids my leftovers.
Right. And she's not gonna give it a channel. She need to be spending the money on it because we got ads. We got all type of ads these days, and that's how the original YouTubers blew up, like Jake Paul and the rest of them. They spent that money on ads. So, I mean, do it.
No, she's not ready. She's not ready for that business conversation because I've put out a lot of YouTube game and business game in this thing, and I'm telling you, like, YouTube is getting over us on us creators. But she has all her eggs in the YouTube basket. But she has other deals like the Fashion Nova deal. That Fashion Nova deal can get her tens of thousands of dollars a month. But that's only if the people subscribe to her. I mean, not subscribe to her, but if they buy into what she's selling. If they click her link.
How old is she at this point? Like 36, 37?
Nah, she's like 34, 33, 34.
No, she's older than CJ. CJ's like 30, 33, I believe.
Yeah, she's like a year older than him.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think she's 35 yet. But I think she's like maybe 34. Because I know she older than CJ by like a year. So if CJ 33, she like 34.
Well, brother, man, I'm staying in good health, man. I appreciate you calling me back, and you take care.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I love to give. I thank you for calling. You got the gall to call in and, man, give us your opinion. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your support. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram for the 15K giveaway, man. And just screenshot those channels that I got in the link in the description that you subscribed, and you got free entries, man. No purchase necessary. I do this for my supporters, and I appreciate y'all more than y'all think.
All right, man.
All right, thanks, brother. Talk to you later. All right, man. We out of here, man. We about to log off. We had a lot of great conversations, and man, what can I say, man? We're gonna hold everybody accountable. And again, man, make sure y'all hit those links in the description. And let me show y'all, just so y'all. Okay, we got the links below in the description. So you got custom_freaks. We got the Jaywolf Reactions, Sweet Pop, Hive Mind. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hit those links, any of those links, and you see me screenshots, man, hey, free entries, man, to the 15K giveaway. We going up all the way, big dog. We staying lit, man. We've been on this damn thing 3 damn hours. But, man, make sure y'all guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm definitely gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.